What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. It is your boy Adrian Nice. Welcome to the Nice Life. If you want to become a nice lifer, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adrian Nice, of course. Or you can go to my podcast, Mouthing Out, my interview channel, where I interview people on the street, interview music artists sitting down in studio, all this, that, and the third. But today, we are going to be reacting to a couple of viral videos this week. Uh, let's see what we got first. Let's see what we got first. How do I get to my playlist? Watch later. How do I get to my playlist? Watch later. What the fuck? Give me 1 second while I look for this. All right, here we go. We are going to first up on the list is the No Jumper crew. They had a panel of guests. So we are going to react to this interview. It says Adam, Brick, and Flacco panel with 8 girls.
All right, guys, I just wanted to
La Roche-Posay Amphilio Sunscreen Visible.
While this commercial's going, please take the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can either subscribe to my podcast one, Mouthing Out, Mouthin, and the link, the things right here, or you can go to my personal channel, Adrian Nice, ADRIANNYCE. Don't hesitate to become a nice lifer. Welcome to the Nice Life. All right, let's get this interview underway. Reaction video.
I go by Sin Demon. I love being filled with. I love Sin
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today we have convened a panel of experts.
You want the square to be
These are my
any
two
bigger?
experts,
Go
Flacco
ahead
and
and
Brick.
full screen the video.
And then we have a crew of beautiful women over here. You like Hootie and the Blowfish?
Please don't
That's
hesitate
me
to
and
comment.
Oh.
Also, I love
Who's Hootie?
I don't know.
people that hop in the comments.
Bro, I never seen that
He's
before.
the blowfish.
You don't remember this from back in the day? Okay, I can see that.
So
Though.
if you
Hootie and the Blowfish, they're
hop in
still
the
big.
comments, you'll win a free prize.
Anyway, yeah.
I never seen it, man.
We got to go one by one through these ladies and get an introduction. So I'm going to start right here on my left. Your right, I suppose. What's your name and what's your current dating status?
My name is Leandra, and I'm currently single and not ready to mingle.
Not ready to mingle.
No.
Why?
Oh,
Because I feel like a lot of people waste my time, and I came to the conclusion that guys are distractions.
Damn.
What was the
you on
last
me
time? Like,
time.
What happened?
You on me time.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we may be distractions, but don't you think that kind of is ultimately the point of life is to
Yeah,
procreate with another male? or with a male?
Find someone you
Eventually,
can
but I
deal
feel
with.
like I haven't gotten to where I need to be yet to settle down and have that family that everybody craves.
Yeah, I think getting into that early is probably a big mistake.
Are you like not fucking as well? Like you're just like just like menace. Like no, like I'm not. I'm just staying away from men.
I've really been trying to be celibate, but sometimes, certain niggas just want to eat your ass sometimes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you get specific requests to just eat the butt?
I don't know. Sometimes, like, they just want to do both, but
What emoji is that?
the ass eating emoji?
Yeah.
The peach.
Peach.
And then the salivating man, right?
Yeah, that.
You put
Or the
that
shit
together
was-
fast.
Uh,
real specific.
The tongue, the peach with the tongue, peach with the tongue, peach with smiley face with the tongue out. Yeah.
Hey, so what do you do for work that guys are just requesting to eat your ass and at least sometimes getting to do it?
Yeah.
Well, I do acting and modeling mainly, but I do only as well. But I'm trying to get out of that field. But there's always going to be the simps there that,
How long you been on?
I've been doing it for 3 years now.
Wow, how'd you get into it?
I started like around the pandemic, so I started before like Cardi B and Bella Thorne were on it, and I saw quickly that it was generating a lot of revenue. So I told a lot of people like you should hop on, but they were like, no.
How much money
no.
are we talking?
In the 3 years, I've made like 300K.
Wow, not bad.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
decent, right?
It's not too bad.
I'm into
Why
it.
do you call the men who I guess are sub to you? Like, why are they simps? Like
Exactly. It's calling y'all simps, man. Dang. Me personally, I wouldn't take that type of disrespect.
are they just like overly desperate? Like in the DMs. Like, what characteristics would the dudes who are like subscribed to you? Like, why do you label them as simp?
All right. Characteristics of people, niggas who are simps. Giving you money for nothing to buy whatever, buying you whatever and ain't getting no draws. Use a simp. That's all. That's all you need. Letting you walk all over. Simp. Just because you look good.
Because a lot of them, the term munch, like a lot of them are munches. Like they just they're down to do things for you without like really receiving anything in return.
So what's your boyfriend qualifications then? Like if I wanted to be your man right now, what I gotta be like?
What kind of munch you gotta be?
What type of munch? And I told you that I'm not eating no pussy off the rip.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
I
I
really
understand
like guys that can teach me things. So if you could teach me like how to make a bag.
oh, he
or-
could teach you that.
For sure.
Yeah.
She must have did her research. She's trying to rizz him up.
Might
I
do
like
5,
that,
10
like,
years, but
Trying to
For
rizz him
sure.
up.
Yeah, like I'm more inclined to like have sex with you if you can teach me something. Like if
I
you're
said your
intellectual.
boyfriend. I didn't say the.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'm saying.
So
but-
so to be your boy, because I know you single right now and you still fucking, so has no value to you. So what I'm saying is, what do I have to be your boyfriend?
you just went along with that. Has no value.
Right,
to you?
right. Let's rewind that.
I
No.
mean, she's single. It's her time, and then she said, if you eat my ass, I mean, you can smash.
But I think the guys need to be qualified. They
Well,
need
that's
to
what
do
I'm
something.
asking.
Yeah. What is it? What's gonna get you to let a guy into your bedroom to eat your butt without a relationship? I'm just trying to figure it out.
See, he's asking for her, to be her boyfriend, but they going back to smashing for free. type shit.
Yeah, so I like funny guys. I like smart guys. And if you can hold a conversation, if you have substance to you. I feel like a lot of guys don't really have shit to talk about. But that's a lot of people in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, having done so many of these podcasts over the years, I remember like I was single for maybe like the first year that I was really doing interviews, and after a while, it started to feel like every date I went on was just the worst podcast ever.
Right.
And then it's like you hang out with them 3 times. Like maybe you're trying to fuck so hard that you got to hang out with them 3, 4 times, and by the 3rd or 4th time,
It's
it is
not
just
worth
like,
it.
what the am I going to talk about this time over dinner? Like, there's nothing. I'm looking around the restaurant. I'm just kind of like trying to pick out anything. Look at that guy. Like, I'm just trying to figure out anything possible
Talk
because it's
about
so
her
hard.
pet cat at that point. It's
Yeah,
like-
and that's why if you got the gift of gab, I feel like pussy's gonna find its
yeah,
way to
for
you.
sure. If you know how to talk, for sure. But that's cool coming from a female that actually works, because some people go with the like silent I'm gonna just pay for everything and play that boss role like in
Yeah.
the card.
Hey, big shout out to our friends over at Beatopia for sponsoring this content. You might still
While they're running their ad, I'm just going to go ahead and advertise you subscribing to my YouTube channel. Now's the perfect time to subscribe to my YouTube channel because this YouTube channel needs to get to 1 million subscribers. And you can be one of those people. You can become a nice lifer, as I call my community, because my name is Adrian Nice, and we want to welcome you to the Nice Life. So to become one of those nice lifers, all you got to do is go to my YouTube channel. Oh, no, you're already there. Scroll down, find the subscribe button, and click it. Click it, click it, click it. And while you're down there, you know, since we are on a video, might as well scroll down, hit that like button, and leave a little comment for your boy. And while you're shutting down, go ahead and share this video to your mama, your sister, your brother, your grandpa, your grandma, any and everybody that likes to watch YouTube, because YouTube is the number one video platform in the world. All right, let's skip this.
just 33% off only.
Because I've met millionaires that lack the substance, like you were saying.
But okay, we got to listen to what she's really saying, because when
Yeah.
you say, I want a guy
They might have should have went around and introduced everybody first.
who can teach me how to get a bag, all I'm hearing is a guy with a bag.
Yeah.
Like, but you know
Yeah.
it would be considered gross by the people at home to
Yes,
just
for
say,
sure.
I want a rich guy.
No, not at all.
But
gotta
that's
be
why
well off.
girls
You
will
gotta be
gaslight
well
you. They'll
off.
say, "Oh, I like a guy who's got motivation,
Okay.
who wants to
Okay.
make something out of
Yeah.
himself." But they won't
Every
say, "I want a
quality
guy
of
who's
personality.
already something."
What
Yeah.
about all right, 9 to 5? I make $60K a year, but I could teach you how to amplify your OnlyFans. But I only can make extra money off of you. But I got 300 followers on Instagram.
I don't need your
I'm
money.
at a 9
you
to
know?
5.
I don't need your money, but if you could teach me how we can level up and make more money together so then we can invest in other business aspects and like build our assets, you feel me? Then we can grow together.
But you want a guy who you're going to teach him how to make a bag, but you're primarily making a bag off OnlyFans. So are you trying to get guys into the dick filming game? My girl did that to me, basically.
A lot of guys, they're iffy about that.
I hear ya.
Because I only have guys on my OnlyFans that I'm currently fucking with at
Okay.
the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of them say no. A lot of them are like, you got to give me some money. And I'm like, nah, like for that, I don't even need to do it with you, you know? It really just depends. But
So you got people that's hitting it on camera and not getting no money too.
of course, you're not going to get shit from me.
That's foul. Can you imagine how people would feel if they found out
So
my
if-
filmer's not getting paid?
So wait. So if you came on my OnlyFans and I smacked and then kicked you out, like get on, man. You know what I mean? Like get up out of here. They'll probably tell me like we'll get slandered. A male gets slandered for some shit like that. Like, nah, get the fuck up out of here. You ain't
But
getting shit up off this OnlyFans.
that
You
says a
can't
lot
be
about
pussy.
the price of dick. Dick is so
Yeah,
cheap,
it's cheap.
that it's
It's
basically
cheap.
free because dudes
It's
will give
cheap.
it to them on camera for free.
They'll pay.
That's the struggle of the male porn star.
How
The
does-
struggle of the male porn star is that they get paid like a quarter or a third of what the girls are getting, and meanwhile their job is harder.
way harder.
You know, like I mean, there's a lot of different ways to look at it, but essentially, like getting and staying hard on camera seems to
Yeah.
be fairly difficult.
For sure. And what if you blow it too early? You gotta get back right.
Been there. All right, we're gonna go to her. Next one up. What's your name and age, and what do you currently do, and what's your dating status?
Hi, I'm CC Vegas.
CC
I'm
Vegas.
19,
Hey.
and I'm a jack of all trades.
Oh,
Name some of these trades.
Acting, singing, TikTok, dancing.
Stripping,
No, like
TikTok dancing.
interpretative dancing.
What's that like?
It's like
You tell a story through your dance.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm looking for in life in general.
That's crazy.
ah,
A good wholesome woman.
What's your dating status? You don't have OnlyFans?
I do have OnlyFans. Yeah.
Oh wait.
No, I
That's
just
one of
got
the trades.
banned.
Hold on, bro.
I just got banned on OnlyFans.
For
actually,
what?
yeah.
What did you get banned
I already know what it is.
So like my new management, we made too much money, and they banned us. Like basically like almost 200K in 2 months.
I know a lot of girls who make a lot more than that who aren't banned.
They banned me.
What did you
I don't
do?
know. I don't know.
Are you doing like wild sexual shit on there or no? like how what? All right, just to put in perspective, I know girls who have been banned for like publicly fucking pissing in public. I'm pretty sure you can't like bang yourself with a pickle.
Yeah.
You need to like bang yourself with actual sex toys and not with inanimate objects. I'm quite sure.
I'm just fun.
How fun we talking though? Because
how
you
fun.
seem like such
you
a
gotta
sweet.
you
She's
gotta
19. She seems super sweet, but you're getting
Yeah.
banned off OnlyFans.
Spring break.
Damn, she does not look 19. I give her about 23. Fine.
She named
It's a college
TikTok
kid.
singing, interpretive dancing, and skip over.
Yeah, she skipped over.
Skip over
That's
OnlyFans. That's crazy.
I don't blame you for,
Listen.
for leading with the more respectable stuff. Yeah.
Listen,
Mhm.
so you're not gonna tell us what you got banned for, right?
Mm-mm.
So if we guess, would you tell us?
Maybe.
Adam, you're the OnlyFans king.
You know what
is
you
it?
can't do on there? You can't fist.
Whoa.
I'm not saying that that's what it was. I'm just saying you
fisting.
can't do that on there.
I'm definitely not fisting.
I was about to say you
what?
taking gorilla pipe.
Nah.
I mean, she's 18. We can talk like that.
No.
Gorilla
Nice.
pipe.
Yeah, she's taking
Wait, where are you
gorilla
from?
pipe.
Okay, so like where I say where I'm from is like where I got to know myself. So New York.
So
Okay,
where were
but
you
we
born?
can't say that. I gotta say New Hampshire, even though I got to know myself in the streets of LA. I'm from New Hampshire.
I mean, like,
Where-
it started experiencing things. Like, I lost my virginity there. Like, got to know myself.
Well, I lost my virginity in the backseat of a Buick Regal, so
What state were you in?
I was on the stairs in the middle school.
probably New Hampshire. Stairs in the middle school. That's fine. Wait, where are you from?
New York.
Oh, so
Yeah, what part of New York are you from?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Crown
I'm
Heights.
from Queens.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
nice. Well, okay, so what's your dating status right now?
I'm having fun with girls.
Really?
So
Exclusively?
you gay?
I like women, yeah.
I like you.
Oh.
Dang, it's heating up. Look at Adam's face. Look at Adam's face. He's like, what?
Oh.
Put your hand on her leg if you really mean that.
Yeah.
I like y'all
Oh,
too.
hold hands. Oh, let's see how long they hold this.
Yeah. Or the liquor.
Oh.
Wow. Did we
You
just
might
make a
have
love
to-
connection?
you
This
might
might
have
really
to-
happen.
You might have to tune into our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just
You
stay
like-
right here.
Thing.
Like a bisexual though, or you are like gay?
I guess bisexual. I don't know. I
What do you
don't. I
mean?
don't know. Like
When's
I don't
the
know.
last time you
like,
had some dick then?
yesterday.
Man, come on now, bro. Like,
Who,
you're not
No,
bisexual.
but like I
I
have
love
fun with
her.
girls. Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely have fun with girls. I would rather a woman than a man.
why? You just feel like there's something different about the way they treat you?
I like to please, so it's fun like pleasing a woman.
You can please a dude too.
I kind of get cap vibes from her. She is capping because cap vibes. Because as soon as she introduced herself, she said all of these things that was not OnlyFans, like she wasn't a girl on OnlyFans. Then she said she didn't know why she got banned, but later she said she wouldn't tell them. So it's like cap.
No, but I like well, I've had guys do that.
You like
But I
the
like
response of a
women
woman?
To like,
Yeah,
huh?
you like the response.
Yeah,
like, while you
yeah.
eating the
Like
pussy.
I like to grab on titties,
Yeah.
ass, like all of that. Yeah.
Get you a dude that lets you eat his ass.
Whoa, you like to get your ass
Hell
ate?
no. I'm just saying
He
you
does.
might find a new love.
I'm probably the only person in this room who's open to both having my ass eaten and eating ass.
No,
Okay,
I'll eat
period.
ass. I'll eat ass, but
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm not getting.
Oh, that's
my
hard.
ass
I didn't know
ate.
that about you.
Yeah, it'll take. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, where we're at, what drugs and alcohol.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
So you
Certain
definitely
drugs-
got your ass ate before.
No.
Okay.
Off of Xanax.
I said I'll eat some ass.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
I said depending on what drugs are mixed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Sound like she
Alcohol,
wanna eat
Molly,
my
and
bread
all that
booty.
shit, you know what I mean?
When I really think about a lot of the ass I ate early in my life, it was pretty Xanax motivated.
For sure. Blackout time.
6 o'clock in the morning doing God knows what, whatever the fuck is going on.
Wake up. Oh, shit.
Wait, so how did you guys both end up here before we get to the next young lady?
What
Who
do you
contacted you?
We
mean?
You guys are
Ellie,
video girls,
Your
right?
assistant? Huh?
Because last time we did this, it was we had like a stripper connect getting us chicks, but I'm pretty sure you guys are video girls, right?
Video
Yeah.
girls, what's that?
Music
Music
videos, and
videos
shit
for
like that.
rappers
no,
and
no,
shit.
no.
No?
No.
Chloe casted me. She has a casting agency.
Okay.
She casted a couple of us.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we're video girls.
A video.
Yes.
She just kept it real.
Keep it authentic. There's nothing wrong with. It's no video without you guys.
No,
What's
I mean,
wrong with
I
being
don't,
a
I'm not
video
in any
girl?
videos. That's
Like,
why
you
I
think
said
that
no.
Because Chloe
everybody-
didn't cast her.
You think when
Okay,
it's like
gotcha.
bad females, it's
Hazel?
like bad bitches in the video
I
and
can't
they shaking
remember
ass or
her
doing what they
name.
doing? Do you
That
think
is
we're
what
paying
it is,
attention
yeah.
to the rapper at that point?
No, not at all.
It's like you
Well,
guys.
yeah, right?
It's no video without you guys.
But have you seen video girls graduate to wifeys in your lifetime?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, Red P. Walker.
guess.
Hell
Who?
yeah.
I think it was like Drama's wife, like Summer P. Walker.
Really?
Guerrera.
She was like the top video vixen of like.
Sweetie's mom,
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Saweetie's mom?
Kamora Lee Simmons.
Nah, that's not Sweetie's mom.
Girl.
No, I'm naming more.
Oh, shit.
Who is Saweetie's mom?
I don't know. I seen her post like a video.
Yeah.
She was like, my mom
But
used
who
to be
she
a
was
video
with
girl.
now?
Vixen, though.
I don't know.
She didn't make it. She's not a wifey. She's
Bro, I'm
her
not gonna
daughter
lie to you
made
though.
it.
There are some like eras of rap where like 2018, 2019.
Kimbella.
I watched a video. I know every fucking video girl, and like if it was filmed in LA, I know because it's like the same fucking crews of chicks. Because a lot of times video girls don't like have that long a shelf life. Like they'll be in every video for a year and then they just get over it and they
Yeah.
just stop popping
Yeah,
out.
they
And you don't
not
see them
popping
anymore.
out for 7 hours for the. Sometimes it's wear and tear. I seen a female at the end of the video like I can't even walk. Like get me the fuck up out of here
Just
because they
standing
have
there?
y'all standing there and
Fake
sitting
dancing?
for hours. No, you'll be just sitting around for hours and then they use you for like 30 minutes and then tell
Yo.
you don't leave.
That's real.
For
Is that real? That's the life of a video girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
Doing anything in a video for a rapper, you're gonna have to sit around for a long ass time before they finally get you to do something.
For sure.
Probably fucking suck, right? Because they try to get like the other chick that we know to do it.
Who?
Sky Bree.
What about her? Oh,
Remember?
she had a rough video shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, but rappers are scumbags, man.
Okay.
You said rappers.
All right. Next.
Hey, I'm Tiffany. I'm from Lancaster, California, and
Okay.
I'm a model. I'm an actress, and I'm a permanent makeup artist. So I do microblading, and yeah,
What's microblading?
microblading is basically like
Eyelashes.
it's eyebrows.
Oh.
It's
I was
basically
close. Shit,
it's
I'm a
basically
nigga.
a semi-permanent tattoo where basically if you don't have eyebrows, I'll give you the image of eyebrows and it sheds with your skin. So therefore, it comes off like you have perfect eyebrows, but eventually you'll need a touch up. So it's not permanent like an actual tattoo.
You got a tattoo right now?
I have a lot of tattoos. Yes.
I'm saying yours.
No. My
Yeah.
eyebrows. It's just makeup.
But it's not like when you see the chola chicks and they got the eyebrows tattooed on.
No. It's semi-permanent. So therefore, the chemical they use for the pigmentation, it sheds with your skin. So after 2 to 3 years, it will be completely gone, which is why you need annual touch-ups.
Okay. And how old are you?
Good.
I'm 30. I just turned 30 April 8th.
And how long have you, or what's your relationship status at this time?
Single.
Okay. For how long? How long you been single for?
I've been single since February, the beginning of February.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Right before Valentine's.
You had a long one before that? Oh, and you did Valentine's Day
That
was a
was
little
right
rough.
before Valentine's Day.
No. Valentine's Day was great. So Valentine's Day was actually my model anniversary. So I started modeling 2 years ago, Valentine's Day.
That's dope.
And so I got to
Did not know
cele-
there was a modeling anniversary.
Yeah, no. I started. So when I started, I did a shoot for myself. Like when I grow old, like damn, look how fine your grandma was back in the day. It was for nothing else.
Yeah.
And then I dropped the pictures on Valentine's Day, and then literally from that day, people were reaching out like, "Hey, can you do this? Can you book a photo shoot, video shoot, skit, whatever?" And anything they asked me, I was like, "Yeah," even though I never did it before. I was like, "Hell yeah, I could do it." Never did it before. And so basically, I just was working, and now I'm here. So
You got an OnlyFans?
no.
Why not?
You been missing
You wouldn't cross that
I-
line?
No, I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own avenue. So I'm doing, modeling, acting. I just got signed to an agency. So there's things that I will and will not do just to,
sure.
I have an image that I'm keeping and I don't want to just veer away from it. I'm not against any of those things whatsoever. I promote whatever you guys do to promote, to support what you're doing in your life. But as for mine, there's things that I just won't do.
Have you
So-
ever sold any pussy before?
Nope, never,
Sure.
ever in my life.
I'm just making
Put
sure
it- I
because
put
you
that on
gotta
my
be pure
ovaries,
with this shit.
'cause I want
You
babies
gotta
one
be
day.
pure with this shit because you talking a good one.
No, seriously.
You know we look
never,
up ads
ever.
and shit after this.
See, I
What?
can't tell how offensive that question is.
It's
What
very
the
offensive. You can Google me. My IMDb
no.
gonna pop
It's
up.
no
Not
offense.
on OnlyFans.
He's
but
from a place where like the
It's not
majority of
offensive.
people are selling
Yeah,
pussy.
everybody
Nope,
sell pussy,
I don't
I'm
sell
like,
pussy.
Not the majority, but
Not
quite a
majority.
few.
Shit, majority.
Not I, but
There
no.
was a girl
right.
here last week and who said no, and then like after the
found her
show,
ad.
like she was selling it for like $600 per.
Hell no.
For
You
sure.
can Google
Per
me right now
hour, yeah.
if you want to. But
No, we're not saying. Don't take it
No,
personal.
no.
I
No,
asked the
no.
question.
I'm not offended.
And we
Like,
believe you, man.
yeah.
Do you feel though like OnlyFans though like will lessen your value?
Absolutely not. People's choices are their choices. So if you want to have an OnlyFans, you want to make all this money, that's fine. More power to you. I'm just not going to make that choice.
It could change your image.
Yeah.
To be fair.
So I have
no,
my
for sure.
own, like Tiffany Holloway is Tiffany Holloway. You're not going to find her on certain websites and or things, but you will find me on websites like IMDb or Actors Access where I'm trying to grow and keep on
She
continuing.
said,
what
I
I'm
ain't
doing.
got an OnlyFans. I got an IMDb.
I do. Yeah. So
What is? So I'm late.
Oh, so
That's
the
a flex
acting
right
side,
there,
It's like Wikipedia, but
That's a
for your,
life
it's like
flex,
your
man.
acting profile,
Oh,
like
okay.
everything you've been in.
Oh,
and
So
yeah.
if you look up,
Oh.
Tyler Perry,
Get
you
my
look up
life
Taraji
right.
P. Henson, the first thing that's going to pop up is IMDb, and it's going to show you everything they've been in, commercials, shows, movies,
Like a one
and that is the official actor's website. So therefore, if you Google me, that's the first thing that'll pop up, along with my other articles. But no,
Yeah, but she's
only
not
fans.
fucking. She's acting,
That's
man.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
come on.
respect it.
Fucking is acting.
Hey, she on her shit. She got her shit. W30-year-old. W30-year-old.
She's
Well,
like,
true.
she's
It can be.
pressing me so nice. Like she getting the soft press. She's pressing me right now, but it's so like nice that you can't say anything. I respect it.
I like your
back
outfit. Your
down.
shoes are fly.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
I do
like
like. I like how he accessorized the no jumper hoodie with the
Right,
black pants with
exactly.
the yellow. I'm like, okay, he made that
With
shit
the
look
Lakers
fire.
jersey.
Yeah.
I mean,
My guy
Okay.
Brick.
shout out No Jumper, man.
Hey,
But yeah.
but okay, you can't ask her that question and not ask the other two.
Right.
Y'all so pussy.
Well, that is a form of selling pussy.
what?
OnlyFans?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was meaning like stripper, any type of form of using your body to get money.
But it's it's like the difference between selling like pictures of your feet and selling your foot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's kind of like that though, right?
It's not. But what I'm saying is, what I was saying, has she ever lived in the sex world
No.
before? Like, did she come out
Any
the sex
sex
world?
work,
Any type of
yeah.
sex worker? You know what I mean? I was just asking.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We know this guy's sharp if you're interested. Do you ever been in the sex trade before?
No, I've never
Never
done
dipped your toe in?
prostitution or anything.
Okay.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa,
Wait, no.
Pause to put that. Wait,
Has
Whoa,
sex-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
but that also is though, like a prostitution though.
Yeah, having sex for money.
OnlyFans?
is Kind of,
Having sex and trading that for some money, that's
but,
prostitution.
I mean,
What, the
yeah.
video of it or
Video.
actual sex?
You
Have any-
are trading a sex act for cash. That's
It makes you a sex worker. It doesn't
Yeah,
make you a
sex worker. It
prostitute.
don't make you a prostitute.
it does make you a prostitute.
And
Absolutely.
I've had that conversation with my girl too, where one time we were on a podcast and she was just like, "Yeah, I'm a sex worker." I'm like, "Don't say that. Like, just say you're an OnlyFans girl or a porn star." Because as soon as you say sex worker, normal
makes you the
people
pimp.
here walking down Figueroa.
Yeah,
Even though
period.
we think sex worker as being this encompassing term that like
Yeah.
includes a lot of different things. You know.
Yeah. Have somebody ever told you like you like, I'm not fucking with you? Like, look, I got 2 racks for you. Pull up. I'm trying to
Oh
get some
yeah,
pussy.
people offer me like 4 or 5K to fuck and shit, but I just deny it because I feel like morally, for me, I wouldn't do that. Like how she
you
doesn't want
never
to
did
do
it?
OnlyFans, like for her morals, I just can't like fuck for money.
Hand over fist, right? You can't
Yeah.
just like here
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's
I would
crazy.
feel like
Yeah.
dirty inside. You feel
Cap!
me? But nothing against people, like, cause people having sex for free. You feel me?
That's
it's
what I
like,
was
in
about
another
to say.
world,
I was
like,
about
why
to
wouldn't
say,
you fuck for money? But
uh,
like,
I would
I
take the
just-
5 if I was you, because it'd be like, hey, bro, you just said that you attract bums. I remember that.
right.
So it's
I
like
might
if
as
you
well
get the
should be
phone, yeah, like
some
let me
pussy
take
at
the
this
phone,
point.
and then this bum ass nigga, I come on and grown with him later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we had a girl on here the other day who was actually like a real well-known porn star, and she was just straight up saying that she won't fuck with any dude unless they're paying for her time from the beginning. Meaning, like,
shoot.
yeah, maybe you could get to a point where you're actually dating me and you're my boyfriend, but you need to like pay pay me for my time from the beginning, and then even once we get into our relationship, you're still expected to
breaking
be
it.
copping bags and dinners and I don't know exactly what she expects, but
She done lost her mind, bro.
It
But-
goes like that.
but in a
though.
way, it's like she knows her value, right?
She
If
like a
she's-
top notch shit.
you got to know your worth.
I would say she's pretty up there. Yeah, I mean, for most guys, they would look at her, and I mean, she's a porn star, but like most guys would probably look at her and think she's really hot and that they really want to fuck her. Apparently, a lot of guys are down to pay for it.
I mean, Drake got, his baby mama, so
Right.
who knows how that happened.
Well,
she
no,
was-
she did like fake porn.
She's
Though.
like an ex porn
Fake
star, right?
porn?
Yeah.
What is fake?
What? Yeah.
So-
It was
Porn.
yeah, we're kind of like a simulation, right? Like we're like you never saw dick go in her pussy.
What?
The fuck?
She was just like dancing.
What?
She
Yeah.
does have the stupid
have-
fatty, right?
They have soft porn like on like regular TV sometimes. It's like the rubbing with the.
Oh, the Cinemax.
Oh, and they just
Skinemax.
show they just show the butt.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I used to beat off to that in high school.
I was about to say, when
yeah.
you're a kid, that's just as good.
It's actually kind of amazing when you think about it. That they're able to make it look so much like sex, but they never actually show it, and they're not really having sex.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, so do anything else we need to know about you before we move on here?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. Give me a freaky tale or something. Give me something that'll really rock and shock the nation out there and make them smash the like button.
Ain't got none. Sorry.
No.
Next.
Okay.
You know, that story.
Nope.
She came in here to be respectful.
I wanna believe you, but I know girls like you.
You
are
gonna
freaks.
find out.
Just
I was just about
because-
You
to
don't.
say
Don't.
that.
First
She's
of all,
a
don't
good man.
don't compare me to
Real
nobody
nice.
else because
You
I'm
too
Tiffany
nice.
Holler, one
You
of a
too-
kind.
You too
Thank you.
nice. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no such thing as too nice. I just respect myself and others
With
around
your
me.
no.
It's time for me to get set up for therapy, and I use this room as my office. But the desk is over here, and so
I'm saying though, with your dude though, I know y'all.
What dude?
Whatever dude that you
I don't have one. Sorry.
When
Nobody's
you do-
even vying
when
for
you
position.
do-
I don't.
So you
no,
don't
first
have
of all,
sex, period,
People
then.
try to
So
borrow
you don't
me,
have
like
sex.
bribe me, but I don't. I can't be bribed. Can't be bought. Like that's just.
I'm
no.
not saying nothing about selling right now. I'm saying, do you have any freaky tales from you out of your relationship? Y'all don't do freak shit?
I don't have a relationship. I'm out of one. I'm.
Have you
single.
ever been in a relationship and did some freaky shit?
I have, but
Exactly.
Give us an example. What's the freakiest?
oh man,
Oh man, you don't want to be on camera talking about it.
I'm one to not really share what I do behind closed doors, but
You make a good gang member.
Yeah, you don't snitch.
no, it's okay.
You
Next,
should-
they
Better
got better
question would be
stories.
better question would be though, like why do you consider yourself one of a kind?
Well, I'm not really like everyone else. I have more to offer than just a pretty face. You know, I have a degree. I was an EMT, phlebotomist. I'm an actress. I'm a model.
Yeah.
I do brows. I have my own business. So, therefore, I don't really need someone to buy me. I can do things on my own. So,
You did.
But, like,
Respect.
Again, yes, right. But though, like, there's like 1,000 girls though, and who has gone to college, who do brows, who's an entrepreneur, right, who's grinding. So, like, why do you consider yourself one of a kind when there's probably like a few million chicks, like who probably like have the same resume?
again, there's people who can be bought and there's people who can do things on their own. And I'm one who can do things on their own. So, I don't need.
You keep
I
going
don't
back
need-
to the buddy like could be bought. Like no, it's people
I-
that charge for their services.
There's
and then
the
people
yeah.
that's not
Again,
smart
I charge
enough
for
to
my
charge
services,
for their
which is
services.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
I get paid to do
Yeah.
make people beautiful every day, which
You
is
can't-
what I enjoy doing because I make people want to look in the mirror again. People who have no confidence at all, when I'm done, they want to look at themselves.
But if
So,
I
like,
book
those
you
things-
for an eyelash or an eyebrow
I
party,
don't do eyelashes.
no, I'm saying if I book you for an
We don't
eyebrow
really get
party- No, look, if I book you for an eyebrow party, you're coming, right?
I'll come, yeah, and then therefore,
So I
like we're
could
talking
buy
about
you
video
for a
girls. Like I
couple
do
hours,
music
right?
videos, I do other things, skits.
So I
act,
can buy
things
you
like
for a
that.
couple hours, though, right?
She's just not gonna do the shit
can
you want her to
invest
do.
in my
Like-
services. You can't buy me.
I
You
just
can
said
invest
because-
in
no,
me.
you're
though.
saying like 'cause some people could be bought and some
No,
people.
no, like,
your,
you know,
your
like, you-
schedule's
you
booked
ask
up.
the girl
Your
if she could-
schedule's
if she
booked up
can-
today, and I offer you 15 grand to come out and cancel your schedule
For
just for a party. Do like 10 people, 15 grand.
that's the same as investing in my services. That's like booking a party planner to plan your party. Like, yes, you're going to pay for what you're asking for. Yes.
Well, what if you want to fuck at your party?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
no, I'm saying not you. What's wrong with buying the service?
Again,
too?
you're asking questions that you know the answer to.
I think you got to be upfront in the beginning.
Yeah.
If this is a fucking party, you got to
Right,
make that
you're
clear.
like,
you
oh,
can't be like, yo, I need an eyebrow
Ask
girl.
that, I'm like, nah.
I
But you're gonna ask
said-
me to do
she
brows, I'll
just
be
said
like, yeah.
some people can be bought, and she keeps on going back to the people could be
You
bought. they can
literally
be bought.
asked
What I'm
beforehand all
saying
this.
is,
If someone could be bribed, like, do people ask you to have sex with them for
I didn't
$5?
ask that.
Somebody did.
Oh.
Again, I'm referring to what I offer. Therefore, eyebrows and or things that I offer. So in regards to that, hell yeah. And to the other extras, I'd be like, nah, ask somebody else.
If you're at a club and a guy wants to make a good impression on you, what does he like? What would you recommend? What does he need to get through to you?
First of all, you got to be funny. Because if you're boring, I'm gonna be like, get away from me. Because if you can't make me laugh, I'm not interested. I hate boring people.
We are all hilarious
I know
and
you guys
brilliant.
been cracking
Really.
me up all day, but no, if you're not funny, it's like no. You have to be smart, intelligent. You got to teach me something. I like to learn. So
I could teach you to yo-yo.
I know how to yo-yo and juggle. Okay,
Let's
give
do
me
it.
some.
I
eggs.
can't juggle, so I can't teach you that. Yeah.
You know how to juggle? That's
Yeah.
interesting. For sure.
How'd you
No,
pick that
no,
up?
not even being funny. That's
No,
just
for real,
crazy.
like that's,
That's
Yeah.
hard to do.
Give me something. Like me some
That is
apples.
hard
or-
to do.
Gotta get some apples or something. We gonna get you something to juggle. in a
Alright,
second.
cool.
We got
Balls.
something
But yeah,
to-
next.
juggle some balls.
Okay,
Stupid as
right
hell.
here. What's your name and age, and what's your dating status?
Hi, I'm Tiffany. My age, I'm 28 and I'm single.
Okay.
28 and single.
Like the
She got a little
whispering
nice
voice.
voice.
Yeah.
People ever tell you that?
Yeah.
Are you a phone girl?
No.
You should be.
I want to do voice acting. I
You're,
have,
you're
like,
too hot to
voice
be a
reel.
phone girl.
No, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying like back in the day, used to call like the 1-900 number.
And they were actually fat and
Yeah,
ugly.
it was like 400-pound chicks in a warehouse in Ohio talking to you.
Yeah.
They sound hot as fuck, but
Yeah,
like
they
if they
sound
were hot
hot.
at all, they would not be in this
Yeah,
warehouse. right?
period. Period. She has the voice.
Yeah,
Right.
people know. A lot of people say that.
I've never
But
seen
like,
a phone.
I've never even actually, I don't think it's a real thing.
You never tried to rap?
No. I would sing,
Okay.
but I wouldn't rap.
I feel like you could rap better than you could sing
Why?
because you got like a Jadakiss thing going. Like,
Yeah, for
Once
sure.
I was just like playing in the studio once, and I did like some ad libs, but not like a full.
Yeah.
oh, I could
Rap.
definitely see you doing some ad libs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
like
into
to
that.
do stuff like
What-
that.
Are your boobs natural?
Yes.
Well, shout out to your parents. Then. Those have always
And
been
they
that
just
big.
sit like that.
You like them?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Thanks.
What do you do for a living?
So I model and I act. I actually have a new reality show coming out, and I was on One More Chance on the Zeus Network.
What
Oh,
is that?
really?
We should have known you were on Zeus. What's going on?
Yeah, Chance.
Why?
VH1, Adam. Not just VH1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chance. I knew she
No,
looked familiar.
one more chance.
Yeah.
She said,
What is one more chance?
On
One More
Zeus.
Chance.
Oh, Zeus. Okay.
Yeah, so it was like kind of like the spin-off of
the
Chance
Chance.
and Real, but like Real died from cancer, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Real.
Wait, what's
So-
Chance and Real?
You don't remember the twins?
It's two
They
black
were-
guys.
I'm outside
right?
the
Were they
culture
twins
now.
or brothers?
They're
Twins.
brothers.
Yeah,
No,
they
they're
were
Oh,
brothers.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Real's older
You remember
than
For
Chance,
the
right?
Love of Chance and For the Love of New York, The Love of
Flavor
Ray
of
J?
Oh,
Flavor
I remember For the
Flav.
Love of New York. And
All
that,
right,
but
so
who's Chance?
they come from The Love of New York. Chance was one of the. It was two
Street
brothers.
guy
that
that
He
was-
they was
didn't
like-
win though.
He was the ugly brother.
He
But they
was second
stood
up,
up,
right?
They were the stand up.
So you were vying for one of the for their love.
Yeah.
It didn't work
And
out.
New York was actually there.
Really?
New York
She
was there.
eliminated me.
I used to
Oh,
love her
wow.
back in the day.
Yeah.
She wasn't feeling you.
And we both have the same name, Tiffany.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's a pretty.
What
regular
about though,
name.
like Chance, made you say, you know what, bruh, I'm finna go on a reality show with there's a million men out here, but I'm gonna go on this show and fight with like 20 bitches to like win over this one guy.
So like when I got the casting, like somebody just texted me that day, like, come to this casting. I didn't know it was gonna be a reality show.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Who cares?
How far did you make it?
I went like to the second to last episode.
Oh yeah.
And was your heart in it? Were you in love?
Was you looking for love?
No.
Was your was
Nah,
your
was for
you
clout.
got-
I mean, no, love, like, it's either gonna come or it's not. Like, I don't, like, I just live life.
Yeah.
Were you gonna fuck with him like afterwards, regardless, or was it like?
It was not. He kind of, like, him and the winner just, like, did their thing very early on.
Did
So
you-
it was obvious
So you
who was
didn't
gonna
give
win?
him. You didn't give him no pussy.
No.
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 You didn't think about it?
No.
What if it would have helped your chances on the show?
I mean, we like talked and stuff, but like he was already with like he chose who.
Oh, he chose up, so he was the.
Yeah.
He was.
They were locked
P.
in
It
for
was
like
fake
the
then.
whole show.
He wasn't pushing P
Wow.
at all.
Wow.
He was pushing her P.
That's why I said that's lowercase P though. You know what I'm saying? When you push a P, you gotta let the results come in, man. You can't choose.
I only
You know what I'm
pushed
saying?
the
You gotta
blue,
be
the blue
chosen.
P emoji.
Yeah, you push
Parking.
P. You push capital P.
Mm,
You are like the definite. Like, let's talk about you being P.
no.
No.
I mean, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say for you to be in a relationship and your day job is to be with your wife and some other chicks. That's capital player pimping.
It is a weird feeling when I have like a pretty boring day, but I like nut 3 times at
Yeah,
work.
that's what I'm about to tell you. Like that's pushing P. In
What?
3 times at work?
I mean, sometimes it's a porn day. I gotta show up and nut 3 times, you know?
yeah.
Y'all be doing it to each other? Like, touching
Nutting
each
on
Fuck is
each
you
other?
talking
Wait,
about?
What?
She's like, what's going
No, I do not nut on these men.
Yo.
What the fuck?
So he has a plug. He has a podcast.
Right.
Tell him-
Onlyplugtalk.com where we interview girls and then we sleep with them on camera. In the orange shirt over there who's not on camera yet. She was on the other day.
Ah.
Is this a real thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a real
yeah.
thing.
She
You
has
want to
really
come on?
big boobs.
She has huge boobs. You want to see a fucking
You
sick
should
photo?
come on her boobs.
Uh,
So you guys don't have OnlyFans?
Look at this
for
photo.
it? Wow, that's hot.
my
meet the doctor.
Oh, wow. No way. That's
cum
nice.
all
let me
over her
see.
So is that not pushing P? You see how your eyes lit up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Pushing
she
P.
was trying to make a joke out of it.
Well, I nutted on her butt and I just thought it looked so good that I just wanted to take a picture, you know?
What made you guys make that a thing?
Me and my girl were just so in love that we just decided to start a pod where we fucked on
I
camera.
love that
Yeah,
for
man.
you guys.
And we toyed with a lot of like censored versions of it in our head, like, oh, maybe they'll just take their boobs out, or maybe it'll just be a blowjob. And then it's just like, no, we
Nah, you
gotta go the
go
whole way.
crazy. You gotta go crazy.
Wow.
That's pushing P,
That's
right?
inspiring.
Is
I
it?
hope that one day I find, because obviously I'm going to get married to a man.
Yeah.
But
And I
one
hope that he
day
can
I
accept
have-
that you were on Plug Talk.
Huh?
That's
I
the
don't
podcast.
think that.
No, you're not interested.
You don't want to come
No,
on?
thank you.
Damn. That's
But I'm just saying, like, I hope that I find that, like, you know, type of connection and, you know, just being so secure with someone to, like, do some crazy shit like that with.
That'd be
You know
dope,
what I mean?
right?
Wait,
Yeah.
have
Part
you,
together?
You ever done a threesome
Yeah.
with your man?
Not with my man, with fun guys.
Fun guys. That's
Fun
the-
guys and fun girls.
That's like the censored way of saying fuck boys.
No, it's just fun people. Like, I don't,
With 2 girls or a train situation?
huh? No,
With
not
2
train.
girls or a train situation? Okay.
Not train.
I'm
No,
just asking.
thank you for that.
Wait,
No.
You never
You
fucked
never been
two
part of a
dudes
train?
at one?
No. Huh?
At 19, you haven't fucked two
No.
dudes at one? You got an OnlyFans?
no. Yeah, but no. It's
She seems like she got good parents.
Huh?
Were you raised right?
Fuck no.
I probably made myself be raised wrong. Like I
good.
chose my own like
Hey, I'm about to say
destiny.
her parents are not supporting this at 19.
No, but I'm saying like she
Her
seems
parents
like
just kicked her out. That's why she lives here.
Did
She
they?
lives here now.
No,
They
I
gave you the
give
boot.
I give my mother money. Yes,
Yeah, I know.
do.
That's why you can't live there. I know how it goes.
No,
I've been through
it's
this
not
shit.
that. I could
I've
tell-
been through
My
this.
mom don't want me to get out the
Once,
crib.
once my first
You feel me?
girlfriend started
Like-
taking money back
Yeah.
home, like I was having money like at 17, 18. Once she started, it was over.
I think
Don't
Mom
get an
wants me to live
apartment.
with
moving
her.
out of your parents'
Get
house is
out.
overrated.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
honestly, like I was in a rush to move out of my parents' house because we genuinely didn't get along, and I wanted to stay out till 4 a.m. hanging out with girls. I want to bring girls over, all this shit. But when I look at it now, and especially having been
Could've
around the
saved some
world,
money, right?
bro, you go to Mexico, nobody
Lives
moves
by
out of their
themselves.
fucking
Yeah,
mom's
hell
house
no.
until they get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
as soon as I realized that, because the first time I was in Mexico and I was chilling with girls and realizing like, oh, they think that we're crazy because we live on our own and we're like
Yeah.
24 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when you really think about it, it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah,
It
all my
does.
cousins still live with their parents.
What about you? When did you move out?
I went to college and then I just been out.
Never wanted to go back.
Yeah.
Right? That's what happened to me.
I wanna go
wish
back
I
to
would. I was like, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
going.
don't want to go
The
back.
last place I'm going is back
Adulting
home.
sucks.
That's out. That's the last place.
No,
I'm
yeah,
going.
because I remember going back for like Christmas and like had a girl stay over. And she had to go up and piss at like 5:30 in the morning, and she literally is like in her underwear running past my mom, and my mom is just like horrified. My mom still talks about it to this fucking day. Like my mom is just not like gonna be cool with me just fucking random girls or whatever. Which not that I'd be doing that right now. I'm almost married, but
but mom's she ain't feeling it. Damn.
it's hard to be single with mom around.
I mean, it's hard to send a girl in a thong running past mom. I think any day.
That's crazy.
I think any day of the week, if the girl gets up and runs across the living room asshole naked, it's a problem.
Yeah, because your dad's just not seeing that shit. So your dad sees that. He's not going to forget.
Yeah, for sure. He's never forgetting. He's never.
That's the coolest shit that happened to your dad this year.
That's what I was going to say. Your dad's going to be bricked up. Your mom's going to be one. He going to be after your mom all day, too.
Bricked up is fucking crazy.
Oh, this is Brick right here.
Yeah, this is Brick. I'm Brick.
Hey, Brick.
And he's
Hi,
bricked
Brick.
up.
Your name is Rick.
Off a perk.
Nice
I'm
to
like,
meet you.
Off a fucking perk.
Quarter chub.
You ever get fucked off a perk before?
Overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Perk.
How'd you
Perk
know?
dick.
No, honey.
Who
Because I was on a
rather
perk
Honey,
too.
that's different.
Honey pack. I have with honey pack.
But you're a real supporter of that. The word on the streets, a lot of people talk about
Honey
it.
pack.
It's overrated. I
It's
heard, though.
interesting
Overrated.
to see how
Anybody
guys
that
turn.
ain't just busting shit all the way out the frame at 20 years old off the Henny,
Yeah, they
he's going to
wildin'.
be fucked up when he gets older. You know
Wait,
what I mean? If
what
he
you
needs
mean?
a honey pack this young in the game, he's. I
It's
was,
a wrap.
listen. When I was 20, man, listen, you get drug. It's no other choice. It's
Drug is
drag
great.
session or nothing.
I mean, fucking off of pills is like one of the better feelings in life. Let's be honest.
What, like
fucking
ecstasy?
mushrooms.
Yeah,
Ecstasy,
ecstasy,
Xans, like
all
all
of
that
them.
shit. Like it
All
all
of them.
amplifies it so
See what?
much. And there's been times in my life where I was like off Molly fucking till 7, 8 in the morning and like not even
To the
realizing what
fucking
the fuck
skin,
was happening.
To the skin on your dick is like tender. Like it's
Yeah,
like
red
what?
leather.
What
Yeah.
what if your penis don't ever get hard again after 40 years old?
That's why I don't fuck with the dick pills.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, you
doesn't
can't-
have nothing
you
to do
can't
with it. Like if
depend
you're
on
doing
it, no.
the pill. Oh, depend. Okay, it's
can't
when you
depend
depend
on
on
that
it.
shit.
Okay,
I've seen
okay.
a lot of
it-
like real deal male porn stars, professionals in this game, and they're hooked on dick pills and they can't even get close
What?
to hard without this shit.
What is that thing that they be like sniffing out of a bottle or something?
Poppers.
Okay. What does that do?
Yeah. I don't even know exactly what it is. The only time I ever tried it, I was hanging out with a girl off Tinder back in the day, and she was a flight attendant, like a stewardess, and she brought me to the apartment that she was staying at with a bunch of fucking gay dudes who were working as stewardesses or whatever, you know, stewards. Sorry.
Yeah.
And they were fucking with it, and they asked me if I wanted to try it. I gave it a sniff. Makes you feel a little dizzy, a little weird, you know, like whatever. But
Wow.
I guess it makes your asshole real soft.
Oh my god.
And it makes you feel
Whoa.
kind of chilled out, so a lot of people like to do it before they get fucked in the butthole.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Oh, this
My
will take
uncle
that
told me
out.
about
That's
that. and
nice.
He's
That's
gay
what they
too, and
told
he
you?
also is a flight attendant.
He's a flight attendant,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a flight attendant.
I
Bro.
think that's like required. I mean, like 80% of the male flight
Get a sniff
attendants
pump.
are.
One thing you realize, I realized this
Because I
night,
fly a lot.
because I was hanging, I was hanging out at this fucking steward house or whatever, right? And like, you know, we're just hanging out, having some drinks or whatever, and I just keep asking these gay dudes questions, and they started telling me shit about like partying and shit they've done in their sexual lives that was like way, way crazier than anything I've ever heard before.
Yeah.
Gay dudes be on some wild shit.
Yeah, they're wild.
That's scary.
I can only imagine just to even go that way, you got to be wild. Like just to even.
And it makes sense too, though, because if you were a stewardess, like think about it, you're in a different city every fucking day. You're constantly traveling. You're not on a regular schedule. You're just, you know, if you wanted to be constantly linking with different people and
Just
fuck,
promiscuous as fuck, right?
it's like the job for that. Whereas if you want to be like stay at home, have kids, have a relationship, it's the worst job you could ever fucking imagine.
No, that's fine.
We
I don't
haven't
know
met
if
the
this
other
is-
two ladies.
Sorry. I
Go
don't know
ahead.
if this is like an uncomfortable question, but like
Are we gay? No.
no. No. But like, okay, for the AIDS rate, I mean, like, what is the
No,
rate
we're
now
not
from
doing
what
that.
it was back then? You know what I mean?
It's probably
Do you
higher,
think
right?
now is crazier, but it's not like a topic?
Dude.
Like they don't really say it a lot, like say it a
I'm not
lot.
indulging in that.
I think that
I
in
mean,
the
I
gay
don't know.
community, they're like really on point with avoiding AIDS for the most part. I think they're like, it's probably a lot lower. And it's like almost
pills now,
non-existent with
too. They have
non-gays, I'm pretty
PrEP.
sure
Yeah.
too.
Okay, I was just curious. I
I'll
don't
do
know.
some research for next time. Okay, in the middle right here, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Excellent. I like
Awesome.
your shirt.
Thank
What's your name?
Deja Marie, but I go by Seaman Demon.
Wow.
Semen Demon.
So just in case we were thinking she was going to be a goody two
Yeah,
shoes,
yeah,
she's
yeah.
Semen Demon.
Yeah, stop playing.
Where did you get that name?
That's aggressive.
Because I just love semen. I love being filled with semen. I love sucking dick.
Where did we find you? How did you get here?
I was casted by C2O Castings, Chloe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what do you do for a living?
For a living, I'm in school for advanced massage therapy and sports therapy.
How old?
Pardon?
How old?
How old? Grown.
Grown. But still in school. Okay. You took a little break at some point and then
Under 30
No,
or
I
over
didn't
30?
know when I first graduated high school, and then I majored in finance, and I was like, I don't really want to do this. So I took a break, and now I kind of know what I want to do. I'm, easing out of porn, and I do dog grooming and video vixen work, modeling,
okay,
everything.
porn.
She stared me in my eye when she said she loves to suck dick.
You got your
My
eye-
bad, I didn't mean to do that.
You got your eyes
made
on
my
his dick?
I love
toes
eye
tingle.
contact.
Yeah,
You like a
made-
gangster?
I do
I
like
blushed. I'm just dark.
gangster men
Yeah.
sometimes.
I mean, I'm not trying to be
I
judgmental
got
or anything.
tattoos on my face.
I feel like Brick Baby fits the gangster men.
You think
Model.
so?
Boo.
From what I know, yeah, he's a gangster boo.
Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. The real
Rest in
one.
peace to
I
Gangsta
got
Boo.
tattoos on my face.
Yo,
and
that's
shit.
fucked up that you just said Gangsta Boo like that, and I thought about the Ice Spice lyric and
That's
didn't
what I
think
was
about my
talking
actual
about.
friend who was there the night I first went on a date with my girl. Gangsta Boo was there.
Yeah.
Rest in
Oh.
peace.
That's the
Wow.
homegirl.
I interviewed her like a year before she passed or some shit too.
She was a GD too, right?
You guys are
I don't know.
She was dope.
Was she a GD?
I think she was.
So you don't even really fucking. You ain't
No,
jacking
I
her?
fuck with the, that don't how the 60s don't be for GDs.
Yeah, but you OTF, right?
It's GDs and OTF.
Gangster disciple.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
They,
okay.
they, they breaking it down. They're
OTF.
breaking it
Yeah.
Gangster
Oh, you didn't know what a
disciple.
GD was?
she nope, I didn't.
Oh,
I said,
Oh,
what's
Gangsta
you know what a BD is?
baby daddy?
That's one
My
version.
BD,
Yeah.
my
She might not have
BD.
never did no freaky shit.
Nah, that's cap.
Hey, you might be on
What is
track. I'm
BD?
starting to believe you. I'm starting to believe
What
because
is
you
that?
not even know rap. That shit don't
Fraternity.
move you.
As we were going through this list, I really, or these three right here, I just felt like by the time we got to the far right, it's like, it's not happening. She does not belong to the streets. But you guys maybe a little bit more possibility.
They had to-
Especially like the first one we started with here. I feel like you could potentially belong to the
Can we
streets.
pause?
Wow.
What is BD?
Blood
Black
disciple.
Black
And black
disciples.
Oh.
It's the other, like they basically beef with
They
the
beef
gangsters.
with each
I
other.
never heard that until
Yeah.
today.
It's a gang.
There's some
You
Chirac.
probably wouldn't hear people talk about it unless,
Oh,
yeah,
BD.
it's not like a thing.
Yeah, that's it. Look.
From what I know.
So back to her.
Yeah, back to her. So, all right. So,
Semen demon.
what were you doing in your life before you decided to become a semen demon and join the porn world?
I mean, I was still. Oh well, before I joined the porn, because I was still sucking dick. But I.
A
what
lot of
was I
girls suck
doing?
dick and
It
don't
says it was
identify as
so much
semen
hard.
demons, right?
Because I just know it's like it was a God given thing.
When you drink, you look them in the eye, don't you?
Yes.
When you
Oh,
said
yeah.
it, I know you do.
Are you
feel
that
it?
good
When
for
you
real?
take that
You
last
feel it?
gulp, you taking their soul.
I
You
wish I
just
had
stare.
I'm
one.
gonna squeeze it. I'm gonna keep sucking until you squirming.
Yeah. What are your
I'll do-
techniques?
do
Why are you
research.
so good at it?
Preferred.
Well, I like like the double hand gok 3000, like the
Yeah.
the whole, and then like to the balls, like you got to get all the way down on the dick to the balls and then lick underneath, like
Do you-
that.
Do you
to
like
get high.
girls?
Yes, I eat ass.
Do you like
Both.
girls?
Yes, I do, and I would eat
Alright.
your ass. Because y'all was trying to do it without me, and I'm not getting left out.
I'll see.
I'm
you.
leaving
I'll
here
see
with
you after.
something.
I'll see you after.
Damn. So you already had picked out whose butt you wanted to eat on this panel,
Yeah,
and it was her.
yeah. I mean, I like her too. Well, Tiffany knows I like her, but
Really?
She keeps looking at her like she's really
'Cause,
trying to figure out like, is this gonna happen? or
I
not?
love
No,
Tiffany.
it's
That's my
gonna happen.
girl.
I like her because she reminds me of Chinese kitty.
Who, her?
No, you don't know?
I don't see the
You said
Chinese
in the
kitty.
beach?
No? Huh?
Which one? Her?
In the middle.
How? My name is Sierra. So
Well, I'm just saying you remind me of another girl I know.
Who's that?
Is your name
I
Seaman
mean, I know who
David?
she is.
She
but-
bad.
popular,
What's your
yeah.
semen name? Like, what's your
Semen
if
Dodger.
you had to identify as a dick sucker,
Dodger
what would
Street.
your name be?
As a dick sucker, love a girl.
Lover girl?
I do it with passion.
That doesn't even have
Mhm.
semen in it.
I mean, you don't have to.
It
That's the
doesn't. It
mysterious.
doesn't.
Semen lover.
Make
Mystery.
you,
Yeah, semen
Huh?
lover.
Mystery.
Mystericom.
Mystique.
Ah,
Boy, that's it. There's no mystery in our history.
there's no mystery
That's a
in
good
my
one.
history.
Wow. Okay, we gotta keep staying on this.
All right,
So,
yeah.
all right, what was your life before you became a semen demon and decided to join porn?
Well, I started doing OnlyFans in 2018 with my boyfriend at the time.
Who? What's his
He's
name?
nice to look at.
He was just a regular man.
Okay,
So
he's
yeah.
pissed. He's he's not feeling that
But
description.
he'll be all right. And hopefully
Wasn't
he's not
even
stalking my
Regular
fucking social
man.
media.
If my girl said that about me, who's your baby daddy? Some regular guy.
Well, he ain't my nigga anymore, so it don't matter.
He
You
for
don't
the
wanna hide
streets.
it.
Is he
Yeah.
for the streets?
Is he for the streets?
Yeah.
No, he was a lover boy.
Oh wow, lever
Yeah.
girl.
So he was too
might have
soft
got
and nice
snatched by
to you?
lever girl.
Um,
You never
No,
know.
my name is Mystericom now.
I wouldn't say
Mysterious.
that. He, we started experimenting and stuff because I wanted to get more like stuff on my OnlyFans. So I started to peg him.
Oh
And-
my God, he is a regular guy.
You pegged him?
Yeah,
What does
so
peg
I
mean?
started
It sounds
putting-
crazy.
This isn't the
That's
place,
crazy.
but we do need to talk.
All right, it's commercial time, guys. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button, and let's get to it.
His ass over, put the strap on,
And she
and she
fucked him.
fucked him in the
Whoa.
ass.
But okay,
whoa,
wait, pause.
whoa,
In my
whoa.
defense, I also use like my little bullet vibrator and like
Wait.
fingers in his
Wait.
mouth.
Hold
But
on.
You had to warm him up.
yeah, and he actually liked it, and so
What the
after
fuck
that,
is going on?
after that, I couldn't really like fuck with him for real because I kept
Oh,
looking at
that's
him,
evil.
and I'm like, damn, like now you kind of my bitch because I was all up in that ass.
You
That's
was in
evil,
that
bruh.
ass,
No, it's
bro.
not.
Like she used him.
Wow.
Listen,
I did not use
she
him.
used him
Hanging
off of
over
her
his
OnlyFans
I
profit.
did not.
Peggy
and then dumped him,
Crazy.
It was
Peg.
mutual.
You
I mean,
used
he
this
wasn't
poor
fucking
man
me
and
in the ass.
I
manipulated
knew
him
it
into
was
fuck
fucked
off. That's
up.
crazy.
I knew it was fucked up when you
That's
said
why
you
she's a
pegged
semen
him.
demon.
Because peg is like I'm thinking peg, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck is a
Every peg needs a hole.
Peg
Thank
needs
you.
a hole, and that was the hole.
Jesus
And so,
Christ.
but
is going on?
were you surprised that you liked doing that, or was it like something that you knew since your early days that you would enjoy penetrating this man?
I never thought about it, but then I love domination. I love being that one in the bedroom. Like I love to take over. So I already knew I was gonna take it,
Did
but I
you-
know I was gonna take it there.
Did you have orgasm? Do you get off from doing that, or do you
It makes
get
me
off
wet,
like
yeah.
having him scream like a girl makes you wet?
It was more like a grunt, like a, like a,
Oh shit!
Did you see cum come out of his dick from you doing this to him?
yeah.
That nigga gay, man.
I
I
feel
mean,
like,
I've had
where the
niggas eat my
G-spot is.
pussy and they nut from just eating my pussy.
That's different.
listen, I
They
might have
probably
agreed with that
rubbing
in a prior
They
life.
probably was rubbing that cover
I went
at
to
the
the
wrong
doctor.
angle off the wrong drugs.
The doctor basically like needed to get some of my cum to come out of my dick, I guess.
Yeah.
Because like they were trying to figure out if I had this thing that they were like testing for. So the
Yeah.
doctor puts a motherfucking glove on and just boom, and like he lubed it up and shit. So it's not like it felt that bad, but it felt fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I looked down at my fucking penis head and there's a little bit of cum dripping out because like they were trying to figure out if I had an infection on my prostate. This is way too much information, but
You see me? I was like, what the fuck?
and so
And did you come before?
but so like I guess like the cum that comes out of your dick when you have your prostate stimulated is different than if I had just jerked off, because I thought of that part way through. I was like, couldn't I just beat off? Like what the fuck? But like that's how they fucking were able to determine if I had something wrong with my prostate.
That's your G-spot.
Spoiler, I did.
The
G-spot
G-spot
is
is
in the
antibiotics,
men's
yeah.
That's your
asshole.
G-spot.
The G-spot is in the men's
I
asshole.
hope to
So
never.
you've had your fingers in a man's butthole?
Go ahead.
She said she was
Yeah,
doing
'cause
shit on
these-
OnlyFans.
There's
so-
something
That's
about
why
her
you got
19-year-old
banned.
ass admitting it that's kind of funny, right?
Yeah, because he's so young, supposed to be
What?
innocent.
Huh? All right, what happened? We all-
Not
You were
cool.
talking about you. We're just slowly like determining like how freaky this
What
girl
did you
is.
do
Unraveling
on
this.
OnlyFans?
You put some fingers in somebody's ass?
Fisting the ass.
Yes.
I
No.
have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Nice.
Did you respect him afterwards?
No, I actually did not.
Dog.
No way.
Was
you
this a
could-
boyfriend or something?
That's why y'all
Not a
broke up.
boyfriend. No, it was one of the fun guys.
A fun guy.
Yeah.
And you didn't know he was, so you figured out you weren't really a fan of it through doing it with
He
him?
definitely was a fun boy.
I like to do it, but I'm
okay.
not gonna. I'm gonna do it to you once, and that's it.
Really?
If you let me do it, that's gonna be that one time I do it, and that's it.
Hey, as a chick, is it like a fight where you break your fucking nails off first? No? You ever see a girl do that in a street
I don't
fight?
really always have long nails, but
She cutting ass with that. They going straight for it. They gonna have bloody boo boo. They don't care.
Oh my
When
At
it
that
comes
point-
out, is there like shit in the back of your?
Oh, there's got to be.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you do like an enema. You gotta clean out your ass.
Yeah, I actually have made the guy do an
Enema.
enema.
Empanada. You're thinking of empanadas.
Enema. Yeah, I am thinking of empanadas.
I am
But yeah.
Holy shit. Nah, because I remember hanging out with this fucking porn star chick back in the day, and we're just kind of laying around after we fucked, and she just starts showing me pictures of different dudes that she had banged on her phone. She had a folder on her phone of all the different guys she had fucked since she got to LA. And she's showing me this little model dude who's like, he's very handsome. He looks like the kind of guy who'd probably be a real poppin' model. She goes, yeah, I fucked this dude. And then like 20 minutes after, he just asked me to fist his asshole.
Fist his asshole?
I'm just like, what the fuck are you? Like, they walk among us. I had no
But
idea.
look, right? I think that a motherfucker like that only wants to meet that female one time anyway. I don't think he's calling you after you
But
put
why
his
would
finger
you
in his ass.
trust a woman, especially what?
Yeah, because she might go on No Jumper and talk about it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and talk about him.
Say his
especially if he
name.
has, like,
Everybody,
a-
you know you're
if
getting
he
talked
has,
about.
like, a-
You're
a-
getting talked about as soon
status.
as she gets to the ass and you don't
Group
smack her
chat.
hand. If she get anywhere close to the ass and you don't smack her hand or like kind
How
of
about the
like
gooch?
get it off, then you like shit in your ass.
Do you want to know the day that me and my girl realized that nothing was ever going to go in my butthole? It's all the way back in like 2017. We might have had a couple drinks, and she's giving me head, and she starts like kind of rubbing down there a little bit,
Yeah.
but she's not thinking. She's had
She's
a
just
couple
into
drinks,
it. Yeah,
so
she's
she's
just
just
into it,
going
yeah.
for it and not realizing that you got to lube that shit up, right? And so she fucking goes like tries to press her finger in there, but she got nails. It fucking hurts. I go, get the fuck out of there. Never have we even discussed doing that again. But she scared me off with that one unlubricated attempt at penetrating my booty hole.
That's insane how she
TMI?
just did it.
I don't know. Yeah, she went for it.
It's
don't
the
know.
experience
They
that you
did,
had as a
homie.
story.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
She
that
looking at me like,
that's
"You gay."
because I just said. I just said them nails right there is gonna cut some ass. But you definitely broke up with the man over the dominatrix act, though. You can't dominate the alpha. It's over with. And you like alpha males, though. You said you like.
I didn't say that.
So what do you like?
I mean, yeah,
It don't
I
have to-
I just like what I like.
You like to be told what to do?
Yes, sometimes. I like to sit down and shut the fuck up.
So you
That's
like
what
to
I'm
be a
saying.
submissive, but then you also like to be a dominatrix
Yeah, I like
and
to
force your
switch.
fingers into the guy's asshole?
Okay,
you
I'm
feel-
not forcing anything
Not
in
forced,
anyone's
but-
ass because he opened it up for me.
Ugh.
So
You're really painting the picture here.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm like.
You like
He opened it up.
You like
She
it?
say you like it.
Question: do you feel guilt though? Like,
no, God, what?
no?
For what?
Cause you agreed to do it, and then afterwards, like you kind of like you left them,
And you making
and that broke up your family, right?
Well, I mean, there was more to it. Like after that, I didn't want to have sex with him anymore. And
Come
so
on now,
I didn't feel fucking
That's
guilty.
cruel,
like,
though.
You
That's
liked it in
cruel.
your ass. Simple as that. Boom. But then he, granted me permission to go fuck someone else and see if it was good for me, and it was great. And then we officially broke up because then I was really done. I was like, all right.
He
well.
granted you permission to go and fuck someone
Yes.
else?
He said,
Oh.
why
She
don't you
turned
go
a
try some
perfectly
other
good guy
dick?
into a cuck.
A dude.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Who was the dude that he was okay with you going and banging?
His friend.
Because like
Oh no.
from
No,
a
God,
from a
no.
porn perspective,
They
it's
weren't
not that
cute.
hard for me to
Yeah.
understand. Like, oh, you go film shit with another guy, whatever. That's not that crazy. But to just be like normal civilians in a relationship and be like, yeah, go fuck Flacco, you'll love it.
I hope you don't know where. I hope you don't know where your ass live at this point.
Wait, is he gay now?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope not. I don't think I turned
What
him
if you
gay.
made him gay
I
for
don't
that?
think
or
so.
not?
I
Would
think
you
it's
pay
like-
for the electroshock therapy?
Oh
No.
my gosh.
I hear it doesn't work.
No, absolutely not.
But okay, so you get into the porn game,
Mhm.
and what's that like? You shoot for major companies and all that, or what were you doing?
I did. I started at the beginning, I think, of, was it last year? So I've done Reality Kings, multiple scenes for that. I did Brazzers.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your experience with all of it? You enjoyed it?
Great. My first time on a set was interesting because it's like you meet the person, then it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck. I don't know you, but
Yeah.
stick your dick in my mouth.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
So
Whoa.
She like that shit. She
Literally.
like that.
But I'm
Don't act
like,
all high and mighty
I was
right here. We know
anxious.
she's
Have you ever
freaking-
sucked dick in the
You would have
bathroom?
stories worse than her. You're just 19, so you haven't
Have
had
ever
time to
sucked dick in
You
the
accumulate.
sucked
bathroom?
dick in the bathroom
I
at a
like
club?
being a pal.
Yeah, you come back in 10 years, you got way
No,
worse.
I've never sucked dick in a public.
I was going
breast.
that way.
You know what? Maybe in high school, but that was high school.
You
That
had
doesn't count.
to.
I'm
That's the
grown,
only place
like,
that you could fuck in high school. It's like
In high
literally,
school?
or the
and shit.
stadium,
Yeah.
I know a
Or
lot
like
of
the
people who got in
bleachers, you
trouble
already
for
or
know.
some
fucking in
people's
the
houses because
stairwell
their
in
parents
school.
didn't really give a
Yeah.
fuck about them. So
Yeah.
like,
I have a
but
question.
Yeah.
Would you marry a guy that does porn?
no.
No. Why?
Boo.
I mean, I've thought about it, but it's like, I don't know because I don't want to live that life forever.
Well,
So,
they're not going to do porn forever, right?
Shit, that shit.
You do porn till you're 50, and then you hang it up like
Nah,
every
I
other
feel
guy,
like-
right?
No, I just feel like
50
you
is
know,
crazy.
they're better off being friends.
No, there's a lot of porn dudes who are 55.
Oh no,
still
they're
slanging.
old as shit slinging cock
Are they
Because if
broke
you
or
got a
what?
big dick, like porn is a thing where as a guy, nobody gives a fuck what your face looks like.
at all.
If you got a decent body and a big dick, boom, you're in the game for 30 years.
Trust me,
Not
I'm
even
ugly.
decent
I'm
body.
ugly friends with
Ron
yeah.
Jeremy don't got decent body.
I feel like
Wow.
Ron Jeremy in the 60s might have looked all right.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Oh.
But, okay, so at what point did you transition out of the porn world? You still
Well-
got OnlyFans, I'm assuming?
Yeah, well, I got fucking ran over by a car like 2 months ago, so I had to learn how to walk again.
Oh,
like
shit.
my
Oh,
fucking
shit.
teeth are all chipped and
Oh,
shit.
I was wondering. All right.
Broke my ribs. Like
Nah, I
it was a
mean-
hit and run.
Wait,
It was bad.
where?
Rock
In
made
front of my
this-
fucking apartment. Like literally, it was like 2 a.m. I went outside to go see my friends at their car, and he just like turned the corner and sped down the street, hit myself and
Everybody
another
over there
girl.
got
Find
recorded.
him?
Damn.
No, it was a hit and run, so they never found him. So I'm just like,
I thought she
you know,
took that shit. I thought your
vibing.
last dude made you take your tooth out. So
You're
you
funny
fucked
as
him.
shit.
I
No,
thought
I
you
had
was
a
on some
perfect
Chris.
fucking
I thought you was on some
I mean, I'm
rock.
getting my teeth done, so we're
Thought you
good,
was on
but-
some blue face and rock shit.
So I had to learn how to walk again. So I haven't been able to like do anything really. I just
That's
started
crazy.
back fucking like in March.
Did you go to
That's
like
fucked
a
up.
rehab or anything?
They came to my house
Yeah,
because I had like
that's
a walker
crazy.
and then
I
I
had
had
to learn
crutches.
how to
like,
walk
cane.
again before too.
Look at you now.
Ghetto as
That's
fuck.
I
crazy.
got shot in the neck
Yes, I still fuck.
God bless you.
for sure.
I'll let you.
Who took care of you though when you were like in what's your mom,
my-
dad,
Well,
boyfriend?
it's funny because my friend, she actually flew in that same night that we're, so she witnessed everything, like took me to the hospital and all that shit. So she stayed with me for the whole 2 months. My mom came for like 3 days.
What area were you living in when you got hit by this car?
Koreatown.
Yo, Koreatown.
I feel like
is the worst.
Koreatown has a lot of sidewalks. Like, how did,
Nah, my
how did the
street-
car
There's
get
no
to you?
parking
My
right
street
there.
wasn't fucking, it's not lit up really, but the dude was probably drunk. It was what, Sunday night? Well, technically Monday morning.
And so he took off and they never found him.
He came from one of
Yeah,
those
never found him.
Asian karaoke joints.
Literally,
Them
I have a
motherfuckers
couple of
be
those
lit.
across the
Lit.
street.
They be lit.
The sake.
Yeah,
Yeah, you go to the
Sorry,
Korean
not
pool
funny.
halls and
It's not
shit.
funny.
No,
I was
it's
just
not
saying
funny.
he
It's not-
probably
it's
came
not.
from
I'm
there,
laughing,
but,
but-
You
nah,
can smoke
yeah.
cigarettes in
I
there.
only laughed because you was, but I just thought about what I was laughing at. My bad.
No, I laugh
That's
at
fucked
my
up.
trauma. That's how I get.
I'm
this shit
sorry
out.
that happened to you for real.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, she's kind of sexy.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
actually
lie.
was laughing about the little Asian karaoke spots around there. Have you ever
When
been?
did you decide to start rocking the baldy?
Oh my gosh, I cut my hair off in fucking 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been
Oh, you
like
been
this ever
bald.
since. But I've been like super bald, like
Fuck it
Mexican
up,
bald, like
boy.
with the razor to my fucking head, just baby smooth and shit. It's been a lot.
Do you feel like life is better with the baldy?
Yeah, you can tell who's actually really pretty and who's not.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, because there's a lot of bald head bitches who.
I don't think that means that you could tell. Some people just don't look good with a low haircut.
No, I'm saying,
But
I mean, not like to determine.
You
your level of
actually
beauty, but,
can
like,
rock it because it's.
If you
you
can't rock a
could
short
tell.
haircut, you just can't rock a short haircut.
Yeah.
If you can, then it's different.
Because there's some
It hit
bad
different.
girls that just have weird shaped heads and you just can't do it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like having long hair is such like a cheat code for girls who are like not mega pretty. If you have longer hair, it just makes you look way prettier. But like
Yeah.
the girls that you see, like Amber Rose, who has like a really beautiful face, she never felt the need to have hair. But then when you see Amber Rose wearing a wig, you're
It's
kind of
that
like,
weird, right?
damn, like you kind of are like really bad with the
Regular,
long hair.
Nah, man.
What is it? Oh yeah, I thought you were giving him acid.
Nah, I lost it.
Zans and shroomies, right? What a fucking combination. Like you going into bushes in Atlanta, you fuck around.
Do you spend
what I
much
mean?
time in the wild?
That's what I was about to say.
Honestly, I feel like okay. So you know how Georgia has like all the trees. I feel like
Yeah.
there, like I'm most myself. because I just love nature.
I love nature.
I love everything that God
But
has
Georgia
to offer.
also
Like,
has a lot of crackhead in trees. Like you're not
it
going to
depends
go.
on where you at.
You're
It's more
not-
crackheads here than there.
Listen to
And
what
y'all
I'm
got
trying to tell you.
mountains. Like,
You're hot too. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
I
not
was gonna
saying
say, don't leave me out, Adam. What the fuck?
She hot? Can you spin?
What I'm trying to tell you is
Can
that
she spin around?
Georgia has fucking trees, but like I'm not going in the bushes in
Yeah.
Georgia. What part of
Yeah.
Georgia are you talking about?
I was in
Alright, come with you.
Sharpsburg.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
like
the country,
Noonan.
right?
Yeah.
that's
The
coun-
country
alright.
with all the
I'm thinking
land and
Atlanta,
everything.
like you going in the bushes in Atlanta, you fuck around,
Not
you
Atlanta,
step on a
not the
needle or
city.
something. Like the fuck.
Imagine we all went
God.
camping together.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
what
be
we
lit.
do.
That would be fun. No,
Yeah.
Oh, babe, I can't hang this weekend. Me breaking vodka. We're going camping with 6 girls. Don't worry, I won't do anything.
No worries about it. Strictly business.
Wait, do you guys actually like have conversations like that? Like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything with her, and then you don't, or you know what I mean?
She knows I'm not gonna cheat on her.
They do it together. They don't have to
See,
cheat.
Faithful
like,
men.
that's dope. I think that's
They-
super dope.
You
as
want
fuck.
candy?
Like-
Wait, so you have sex with females with your wife, but have you ever had sex with your wife with other men?
Not at this time.
No.
Would you be open
Okay,
to it?
that's a great question.
No,
I'm
I just
open
say
to
no.
it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to it.
So you're okay with your woman getting like a train ran on her?
Well, that's
A train is crazy. Come. Yeah. Nah, that's an
That's a
extreme.
loaded question.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
is
extreme.
2 guys not a train? 2 guys
Well,
and 1 girl is a train?
Yeah.
So
of
then that
course.
would be a train for you.
I can't imagine such a thing. Would I fuck her with another guy for the camera?
Maybe.
I've thought about it. Maybe.
Let's say
Do you feel
hypothetically.
She
it's
put in
on
drink
camera.
orders over here. I don't like Chinese kitty anymore. Atlanta kitty.
I need a refill.
I just need a refill.
No,
Can you
that's
grab
fine,
the ice too?
I feel like
Oh, actually, never mind.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm slowly getting a little bit more open-minded because she has only fucked my dick for like 7 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
wow.
So, you know,
That's what you know about.
Goddamn.
that's
That's
what I know.
marriage.
I'm just playing.
You
About
guys are
marriage.
doing
We're
it.
not. We're getting married like a
Compromise.
week from now.
Congrats.
Can I come to the wedding?
Got
Can
real
I come
romantic
twerk
in
for
this
y'all?
bitch.
I would
Europe,
love that.
right?
You got
Babe,
Europe.
I met some hot chicks today. They want to come to the wedding.
I'm just saying, if
They're
you
gonna
have
shake ass. It's gonna be great.
if you have a poll there, I will be on it.
I don't think we're gonna have a poll.
Italy.
but-
You probably
No, I don't think it's like that.
Well, it's in Italy. Otherwise, I would keep.
Oh
the
well,
poll.
damn. Yeah, no.
Maybe not. A
Well, I mean, you should
wedding.
have a little party
So
when you
nice.
come back, and
You want a little
with the
party?
poll or a couple polls.
See, we didn't do the bachelorette party or anything like that. Yeah.
Right.
Invite us so we can have some fun.
I don't think you're not.
No.
fun.
He got you
The
fucked
rest
up,
of them I
Tim.
think would actually be fun. I don't know. You're gonna do her eyebrows.
Tim, she gonna shake that ass. She gonna shake that
She
ass.
loves
Her?
love. She
Yes.
loves
Let's-
friends.
Right into the mic.
She know how to
What you
shake
saying?
some.
I love love. Like
Yeah,
no.
she loves
Seriously,
love. I
if
knew
you
that.
if you invite me to the party, I'm gonna literally make you guys so inspired to stay in love forever. I'm gonna be like, please.
I'm gonna tell her to watch
want to
this.
cry.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
Oh,
please,
okay, don't
because
cry.
no,
I
I'm not
want
gonna cry.
you
I'm not
to-
gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
We have to, communicate. Communication is key for any relationship. So communicate. If you guys are angry, don't go to sleep angry, but just have a good time. And then if you invite me, I'm gonna have my phone finger ready, like, come in the room, fam, like, stay married forever, please.
Your excitement about my love is motivating me.
Like, please, like, I
No,
love love
that's
so much. Like,
dope, man.
No,
How do you know to like
What
this
they
key though, like to having
Oh my
love,
God.
but you're single?
Yeah.
seriously, so
She's been
so the lack of communication is the failure of my past relationships.
Ah,
Therefore,
okay, on
I
his
know
part.
that if you communicate, if you're angry, you're pissed off about something, and I'm not a mind reader. Nobody's a mind reader. So if
course.
you can communicate effectively what the fuck your problem is, then you can hash that shit out. If you don't know what's going on and you're being bitter and angry, you don't want to talk, how are you gonna resolve anything?
That's why I love my ex chicks. You know what I'm saying? They all teach you something about life, like how not to treat the next woman or what not to look at like the next woman for. You get what I'm saying? Like it really teaches you a lot.
Me being
what
single
I'm
is
saying?
not a defect. Me being single is a lack of communication for other people. So therefore, I know what to teach someone for their relationship to work. I'm gonna root you on till the end of the days. But just because my shit didn't work, it's not a reason for me to discourage you to.
What do you think that you did wrong though, in your last situation?
Probably me being I was the only child till I was 14. So
Okay.
me having selfish characteristics probably played into me, not being the best girlfriend.
Did you
but
peg him?
I don't beg.
I
But
said pig.
I don't
no,
beg.
oh no. I said beg. No.
You gotta ask that shit.
Hell
Man. I didn't know that shit was like a thing in a relationship.
No, peg, that's not my thing. But no. So, me being selfish is definitely a downfall of mine. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. But did I love him with all
Most women are though, so like that's not really like a situation where
No. Like literally being on my own
Are very
till
selfish,
I
most women.
was almost damn near 16 years old. Yeah, that plays a role.
But I've thought about that before where if me and my girl broke up, whatever girl I date next is going to get to enjoy a dude who like has learned a lot about relationships over the course of 7 years. I feel like I would be a way better boyfriend right now
For sure.
than like when I think about like the early days of my relationship. It's like I have some regrets of like, fuck, I wish I treated you better early on, or I wish I
Yeah.
appreciated you
Yeah.
before I
Yeah.
actually ended up appreciating you or whatever,
Yeah.
because all that stuff just kind of adds like calluses
But coming
to
into
a
a
fucking
relationship,
Like, as me,
The Dream Man.
Hi, I'm NASCAR driver Ross Chastain. Race car drivers wear a lot of safety equipment on the track to keep us safe. But the truth is, disaster can strike just as easily off the track. That's why I choose to wear my safety equipment regardless of whether I'm behind this wheel or this one. So remember, when you're behind the wheel, click it, don't risk it. Because not buckling up could change your life or someone else's forever.
Petconomics Savings Lesson 3. The intersection of pet care and wallet care is Vital Care by Petco. A new wellness membership that makes caring for your pet easier and more affordable. Petco. Healthier pet, healthier budget.
Oh,
and I'm just like,
What content are
So
they
how can
using?
you sell that?
they're using like fake stuff. Like I don't know what they do, but they have like this little scheme that they do, and they be making fake profiles of me, and try to be me.
We had a girl on this show one time who told me that she started on OnlyFans and was just selling videos of other people that she had downloaded
yeah,
that
they can
kind
say
of looked
that.
like
Yeah.
You
her.
can edit it too.
Yeah, you can
AI
get so many pussy
generation.
videos off of Twitter.
Yeah, because you sound like a
Crazy as
good
hell.
backshots video or whatever. Like you might really not
Yeah.
know. And
Yeah.
I was like
Especially
listening
with
to
no
her, like,
face.
what the fuck are you talking? Like, because I'm a porn star. Like, I respect the art. I don't think anybody should be making money off of other people's
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
Right.
So it's like what you're
You was pissed
describing to
off.
me is like
Bitches
snitching. It's
stealing.
like you really are like violating the game. You're doing something fucked up.
Bitches
Like,
stealing.
That's crazy. So they taking back. That makes sense though.
What's
Because all
your-
it takes is a long ponytail, like
there you go.
in the
Yeah.
side.
Or no
part,
face,
big.
period.
Yeah,
No
the
hair,
Cuban.
no nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
face in
ass.
the pillow.
Just ass and
What?
booty hole and coochie.
What porn star do you think looks the most like you from behind? I guess you could just use your actual porn
Me?
content. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me? You're asking me?
Yeah, I was asking you. but-
Shit. Who looks like me from behind? I'd say probably my homegirl Gemini, baby Gemini. I feel like she has more ass tats than me though.
What a
But
name.
like, if you don't really
Baby
pay attention to the
Gemini.
tattoos, I mean, the ass is an ass. But mine's just round. Like it's like, especially with like the baby oil on it. It's
It's
just
got a good shape to it.
plumped.
Growing up in Virginia, when did you know you wanted to be in like the industry? Because that's like the cut. Like a lot of people in Virginia don't even think about Hollywood.
Yeah, when my two friends, they were into the music and they moved out here, and I was like, well, if they can do it, then I can do it, because I saw how they were moving and stuff like that.
You never worked at a strip club, any type of sex work?
I mean, in the past, yeah,
Okay.
Stripping or just serving drinks?
both.
Oh, really?
Gotta get
You,
it in.
you're single?
But see, the strip clubs in Virginia were different because it was like it was good because they had cameras in the private room, so it was easy to like just get the money and go. Like you didn't have to get naked.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't get naked because the cameras would
Yeah,
see
we're
the
there.
fact that you were. Okay.
Yeah, because if you got naked, you would get in trouble.
Damn, you reminded me that the first stripper I ever fucked in my life was in Virginia. 2003.
At a club?
Yeah.
Nah, I met her at a hardcore show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. many lives ago. So you're single?
My relationship status is complicated.
How complicated? Tell us all about it.
It's complicated because I don't think any relationship is perfect, so I just call it complicated.
We didn't say is it perfect? We're just wondering, are you in a relationship? What's going on with
How
this
many
dude?
dudes are you in a relationship with? How about that?
You had sex in the
It's
last
more
3
than
months.
one, yeah.
No, I'm just saying like I don't even know what my relationship status is. Right now.
Oh, really?
It's not complicated.
It's emotional damage right now.
Yes,
It's a
exactly. I'm
defi-
going
it's a
through it. I'm trying to heal.
definitely-
It's
yeah,
toxic.
she's trying to
It's
heal.
toxic.
Are you healing like with other dick though from
No,
time to
not
time?
right now. Right now, I'm taking a
saying-
break and I'm ready to go on vacation.
I'm saying you
Where you
wouldn't
gonna
get no
go?
dick on vacation.
I want to go to Tulum.
Ooh, Tulum's nice.
I love Tulum.
So you gonna drink all that tequila with no
I want
dick?
to. I want to be in the jungle.
Oh my god.
I went to Tulum and then I realized it was
crazy.
this like super trendy hot spot. I
Yeah,
didn't know
it
before
is.
I went there a couple years ago.
It's expensive.
Tulum?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just like I think the pandemic made Tulum like
Yeah,
that was
Yep,
like
it made it poppin'.
everybody was going to Tulum instead of Cancun all of a sudden.
Yeah, and the drugs out there
It
are
looks way
crazy,
better
too.
too.
I'm crying.
Wait, the drugs are fire in Tulum?
Yeah, they be doing 2C, all that.
You fuck
Pink
with the
stuff.
You
2C?
fuck with the Tusi?
2C is good. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't do the white, but I'll do the pink.
Pink,
Wait,
yeah.
so you won't snort
Yeah.
coke, but you'll snort this mystery fucking drug? It's like a combination of 4 other drugs?
Yeah, because it's mixed, right? So I feel like it has like that calm effect rather than the up effect. Like I like to be
The
calm.
mixed part is the problem.
It's the
All my
problem.
friends who died off fake bars and shit, it's because it was mixed with something. Mostly
No,
fentanyl.
but that's why the pink stuff is like I don't know, it's
The
pricey
Tootsie
and
is
it's
straight.
bougie. It's like, you know?
Because it's straight and smooth.
Yes, but
I've
they-
tried
it's
Tusi
smooth.
How
before.
was that?
It was straight.
And
Is
it
it fire?
it comes in a
Uh,
little
Little-
capsule, right?
Oh,
No.
It's a little tall capsule, like.
Oh,
No, it's
I
just
got it in
pink.
the bag.
Any of you guys got some right
I
now?
got
Go
it
to the
in the
bathroom, do a
regular
line,
bag.
come back.
No.
No, that'd be a good podcast.
Well, see, that's the
though.
thing. I don't snort, so I had to like.
And that's what I thought too. I don't like to snort either. But
not?
when I tried it, I was like, I don't know, it's just not. I don't like shit on my nose.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Once you've been in the coke game long enough, like I have a homie who he like has to like use this lubricant. He has to like shoot this
Yeah,
fucking
no.
crap into his
I heard it
nose
get-
just so he can snort coke.
And I heard it gives you holes in your nose. Too.
Yeah, well that's the problem is he has
Oh,
holes in
fuck.
his nose, so you got to use this
Scary.
shit so that he can. I don't know.
Wow. That's nasty.
But really, when
that
you're
point,
snorting
give it
coke,
up.
you want a
Oh,
nice
God, let that
dry
shit go.
nostril.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna
At
make
that
it
point,
really
just
work.
give up coke, bro, because you gotta.
Yeah, it's like, give it up.
do some extra shit. It's crazy.
If you got to change your whole life.
October 24.
Oh.
You have the
Drake's
same piercing as
birthday.
me. Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio too. Mine is November 15th.
Oh yes, that's what's up.
Period.
Scorpios.
It's so crazy when the small chat,
Scorpios are
the
crazy,
small
though.
talk breaks out, and you're like, "Whoa, they can talk to each other." That's so interesting. Okay. All right. And so, where should we
hear
go
from
from
her?
here? Now we got all the introductions. Well, at some point, this is what we
Okay.
got to do: is we got to choose 2,
Bring them out. Okay.
boot them,
Yeah.
and replace them with the other 2.
Okay.
Personally, I think that the girl whose ass I ate like 3 days ago should probably have had seniority.
Okay.
But you know,
Yeah,
I don't make the
And
rules.
3
in
days
here.
ago.
I don't know. Anyway, so who do you think we should boot off the panel, or is there anything we should ask before we fucking? Do
It
some
should
Oh,
be
yeah.
like it definitely
Let's-
needs to be some type of because I don't want anybody to beat us up.
Nah.
So it's like, how are we going to do the vote?
No.
we
Should it be
like,
a secret
ask a
vote?
question?
Should we make them all leave and then we get to see who gets invited back?
You know how they have those contests, like put your finger down if you've ever, and then whoever hasn't done nothing, they get out.
Oh, but you already lost that one. No offense. Like you already told us you ain't really been doing compared to this one, Pagan.
Oh my god.
You
It
said-
was just a little ass play.
You're not
Damn,
having
she
fun?
just excused herself. I'm not gonna lie, you were already probably
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do that.
I
and
love
then
you.
whoever-
I think you're attractive. I like the Young Thug hoodie, but okay. And then I mean, I'm sorry. I feel like we got to replace her with purple sweatsuit, right? Like I love you. I actually respect you the most. If I had to marry someone on this panel, it might be
It'll
you.
be you.
Thank you.
But I also
No,
feel
it'd
like
be
we kind of got.
orange.
I think we got what we were gonna get out
I
of her.
definitely feel like I could cry to her.
You
Like,
can.
Oh, me too.
Definitely, if you're looking for a stable, sturdy chick, this is the one.
Don't make me cry because
No.
I'll fucking cry right now.
No, for real. Love her
you have a
girl,
very great.
No, I hope you find love from this panel.
for sure.
Because
Somebody-
if I was a single
Don't
guy
make me
watching
cry,
this,
like,
I'll be
I'll
like,
say
you know
I'll be
what?
in your DM,
Yeah.
She's for me.
for sure, for sure.
No, but yo, she surprised, bro. She surprised everybody though, right? Cause sitting down, like, she, like she has like, nah, I couldn't tell. I thought she was like me, you know, a little bit big. You feel me? Before she stood up, it was all ass and no stomach. So I was like, damn.
Since you're ashamed of where you're born at, where were you born?
I'm Haitian. Happy
Oh,
Heritage
damn.
Month.
So you
Haitian
was born-
Do you do this?
In Haiti.
No, my
No?
family is Haitian.
I know, but where was your birth certificate to?
Georgia.
All right.
We're rolling. Right?
Okay.
On rolling. Right? Can I say that now?
By what?
Do you throw the Z up?
Oh man.
I used to.
You see that from the feet up?
When I was 12, I
When I
used
was
to.
12. See, I learned that from Kodak.
You
Yeah,
been
have you met Kodak?
Yeah,
No,
but
I haven't actually. But it's a song that's like tatted on my chest, yes, I'm a Zoe. And then that song like made the Z.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
that
Haitian.
original Zoe shit.
Yeah.
You late in the game. You
Yo,
talking
I'm
about
super
Zoe.
late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
That's
got
that
it
Z
tatted
shit.
on
That's that Z shit.
Hey, that's that Z shit. Hey,
Imagine we all just got up and started dancing. Sometimes don't you wish we just could play music on here and that the energy would just carry us?
And the fucking monetization wasn't so serious.
Yeah, you know.
It's like you can't even vibe to nobody shit. They want the check.
All right, we're gonna introduce our two other chicks. We booked. See, all right. Last time we booked 7 girls and 3 showed up. So this time we booked 8 and
now
8
all
showed
8
up.
showed up. Like,
So
how rare is that?
we had to do a little bit of a swap here, but all right. So
Did you guys see the stripper get drenched last week?
I watched
No, I
it.
didn't see that.
Wow.
Cause I wanted to see like what, and then I was like, oh my god.
But it wasn't like he
It
didn't
wasn't
look like
my
a huge
fault, right?
asshole,
What
right?
she
It
get
wasn't my
drenched
fault.
in? Cum?
No,
No,
she,
she was
she got
drinking.
drenched with a drink.
I
You
like
want to break it down how it happened?
No, what happened was
We should do a
so-
Vlad TV style flashback.
So what happened was last week we were all right here conversing, and the girl had got into it with the other 2 girls before the show started. She was on 10. She came in hot. So
Because she had been drinking since like 1 and the panel
Oh,
started at like
damn.
4.
yeah,
So she was already
just
kinda
hanging
turned.
out in the lobby, like already turned. So we were on a couch. It wasn't separate seats. I think they did this week because now just playing.
We only have so much furniture.
Nah, I'm talking shit. So she came, she kept picking at me the whole shit. She took my blunt. She took my first cup of Moet.
What?
I poured another cup. She was drinking all the liquor. She drunk up all the liquor, right? So I got sick of it. So she grabbed my cup and I grabbed it back one time. I'm like, man, chill out.
She
know what
wanted
I'm
to
saying?
fuck
I'm like,
you.
Chill out.
That's what
No,
I mean.
she was like, shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. That's on Jesus Christ.
Yo,
nigga.
she
Shut
said
up.
the N word to him so many times, and she was not black. And a lot of people felt like that was
No,
the reason
she
why
was-
you were getting a
she
little
was
weird.
black
She
and
was
white.
black. This
She
is
was
she's
black and
black.
white.
Oh,
She-
all right.
we
Black
got
and
on her
white.
ass the
She's
first
black.
time she
She
said
She didn't
that
look black. So like
Yeah.
she
I don't
said
believe her
she-
either.
It wasn't. She's
Yeah.
saying the N word, and it's not really
It's
like
not really-
computing in
yeah,
people's
resonates.
minds.
Yeah, I don't
So-
believe her.
Long story short, she reaches for the cup again, right? So I'm grabbing the cup. She breaks the cup and starts falling on me. So it gets by her mouth, and I just let her have the whole cup.
Oh, the cup broke while that was happening.
It was like, yeah, it like
split down the side?
Yeah, so it was already about to go. It had to go on her.
So
It
it's
couldn't
like
go-
somebody's getting drenched.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
either
it's
gonna
not
be
gonna
you or
be me.
Yeah.
So let's make it a movie. Fuck it.
Man, I kind of love her, Aaliyah. I was hollering at her. I was trying to get her to do porn. She's acting too bougie.
I love her
so-
too. I mean, didn't we see that? Do we talk about that now?
No, the other girl. We
Oh.
saw her doing hijab porn.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I
Yeah,
did
she been
that.
doing her
You
job.
did?
I did.
But you're not even close to Muslim.
I'm
You
Persian.
can look.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
right,
you
right,
can.
right,
I was about to
sure.
say
I'm perfect
she can.
for it.
She's perfect.
I
for
knew
that.
exactly what to say. Like Azizam, like you say, like I could do the accents and everything.
Don't
like,
go
I,
anywhere around
Oh,
any
man.
temples, please.
Yeah, you didn't
I
get
do
any.
speak Farsi a little bit.
Did you get any drone attacks on your home or anything?
Not
like
yet.
that? No.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
You're waiting for it.
Wow. And
Are
no
you
ISIS
Muslim?
threats?
Yeah, let's get into our new.
Nothing.
let's
They
get
love
into
it.
the
Everyone
new-
loves
new-
it. Like I'm like, where are the death threats? I'm
Clerics
waiting.
popping up in your DMs?
Nothing.
No? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I did a good job. I don't know.
No, I think that's the problem. The better job you do.
You
No, like
do a
Mia
bad
Khalifa
job.
had her life ruined
I
because
know.
she
Yeah.
just happened to be very popular and did
Yeah.
that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. All right. So Mona, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I have to do my little introduction.
Hit it. Hit it.
All right, so Mona Azar, Booty So Bizarre, you can see it from afar. I'm a porn star. Call me Princess Jasmine. I'll have you bugging out like Jafar. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm giving her a
So
3
Adam,
out
I
of
have a question
10.
for you.
Oh, okay. Right into me. Yeah.
How that ass taste?
Okay. She's rubbing my shit. That might be a problem. I don't know. Nah, it was. I had a great time. So
Yeah.
for the people out there who don't know, we did Plug Talk a
It was
couple days
amazing.
ago. I had a great time. It might not drop for like a month or some
She
shit.
looked amazing.
But
Thank you.
she got a dumb ass.
And it's real.
It's
Stand
Can
up.
they see it?
Let's hit a twirl.
Can we do it?
Yeah, do a twirl.
Put your knees on the couch and poke it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's get
Yeah,
straight
twerk
to
over
it.
the
Hey.
Yo. I'm glad she has jeans on. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you
get
don't
the
want
cha-
to see it.
the
You
channel
know.
striked. But that's all natural too.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
natural.
Yes,
That's that
it
down
is.
south. That's that.
It
Good.
is. It's that
Where
New
you
Orleans
from?
gumbo,
That's where you
that
from?
jambalaya, all that
Cornbread.
good food. It's so good over there.
Really? That's what you blame
Say
for
that
having
shit's
such
on
a big
fire
ass?
right now.
I like to eat. I like to eat.
Right.
You know, and I just go to the gym and try to burn it off. That's the best thing.
While holding on to
We
as much
all
of
do,
it as
right?
possible.
Exactly, because when I eat, I gain weight like everywhere. Like my tits get bigger. My tits are huge right now. They were never. If you look back at some of my videos,
Go to the bar. Oh, you want to go to a restaurant? Nope. Order. Probably one of the greatest podcasters of all time.
he knows. He's aware.
And how do
So
you feel?
I gave like
lost
a
it.
version.
Oh,
okay.
damn.
I wasn't even on no prison yard to even have a bitch. Like
So you was
most-
dogging shit
like,
fresh out.
Yeah. What? Going crazy. Going
You didn't drop the
crazy.
soap, you know.
Man.
Hey,
Like
yeah.
I said, first of all,
Hey, yeah.
so let me tell you what the difference between the county. The county,
yeah.
it's a gang of people coming in and out. It's no
Okay, so
long
some-
timers there. So
Gotcha,
nobody
gotcha.
is missing pussy like that, except for the motherfuckers fighting murders and serious cases.
Yeah.
I got
But so
You know
you
what I'm
being
saying?
there for like 3-4 years, that makes you like an old timer by the time you leave. Like you've been around
Yeah,
for
but
so
the
long. right?
showers and like most of them is like a single shower. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, drop the soap.
What are you doing?
And then it's like, drop the soap. Listen, motherfucker, I probably have dropped the soap before. A
Yeah, but
motherfucker ain't
nobody
touching
came
no
at you.
nigga.
Good,
And then I'm
good.
not getting in the shower when people in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
I'm not-
dropping the soap is just a metaphor, right?
Yeah, it's just something I've
the whole
heard.
time,
The Boondocks.
the whole time
Bang
I
that
was in
shit
jail,
out.
I probably showered with another person in the shower like 8 times, and that's when they moved me to like the different settings and like everybody. Once I get there and get juice, like I'm not showering when everybody else.
But do you see
Other
the
than,
cultural,
I got too much money. to
the
be doing
weird
this shit.
cultural dynamic that happened there, where they go right to joking around about prison rape?
Yeah.
Whereas
Right.
for you, as someone who's really been in this situation, it's not like a joke that you would
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
make.
yeah.
right?
Right, well, that's
no,
why,
yeah.
you know, that we find out now.
Yeah.
You
know?
probably think about dudes raping each other in prison when you're
I
jerking
think
off.
about that. I think about dudes getting fucked in the ass in prison. I don't
That's
know
what
why.
you
Crazy.
really?
Yeah.
That's
I was just
crazy.
kidding.
It's
Wow.
not a lot of that.
You
going-
are?
Like that shit is consensual. When a dude gets fucked in the ass in prison, he's like asking for it, bro.
Oh, for
Ask-
real.
Yeah, that
Wow.
shit
So
just
as long as
like
you don't
some
like bitches
down
and
low
stuff.
niggas. That's
I watch
like,
a lot of
hell
movies.
They be
yeah, nobody
asking for
raping
it?
nobody. I don't know. I know in like California.
I have actually been a customer of BetterHelp for a little over 2 years now, and I was able to get matched up with a therapist. And
Ain't no rapes going on. That's not cool. You get like you can't go hang out with your homies after you just raped a boy. Raped the.
Maybe
young
not
nigga.
your homies, but I feel
Right.
like a lot of homies.
I feel like a
it's
lot
of
not a
niggas
big
do.
deal,
Back
right?
in the day, it used to be like cool, I guess. Back in the day, but like now,
Okay.
like a motherfucker, like I just fucked that nigga, bro. Woo, woo. Like,
You ever seen it happen?
like you just did what,
Woo, woo, woo.
nigga?
I better never have somebody
Like,
tell me, I just fucked him. Woo, woo, woo.
I feel like all guys fall
Like,
on a spectrum of gay. Like
No.
some
Nah,
guys
that's-
could be
nah, 'cause women.
5%
A
gay.
gay
Some
spectrum?
some guys could be like
5% gay.
That's women. Though. That's not men. though.
30%.
What's
Yeah.
5%? What is a
Because,
5%er?
I've seen like straight guys like twerk and stuff like that.
That's
like,
fine.
that's
No,
trying to
no,
be
no.
funny.
not straight.
No,
How's that gay
Who's
though?
twerking?
how's that gay?
I mean,
Yeah.
they do jokingly.
Have you
That's
seen
not
it?
gay.
No,
No.
I'm
she's
saying,
actually
but how is
right.
that gay?
No,
Right.
she's actually right because in Florida back then they used to actually like pop.
Some
Like
niggas,
pop.
that's what I'm about
They
to
don't
say.
call it
That's not gay, though.
twerk.
That's
They call it
In
pop.
some
That's really a
states-
thing.
In some states, niggas be like in they popular dances.
They really be
It's a
doing the
cultural
whole
thing.
like.
So you can't
yeah,
say that
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of the twerkers, but you get what I'm saying.
Right.
I know, like, I've been to like different cities, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's a weird dance," but these niggas serious,
Like for
you know what
example,
I'm
like
saying?
if you get your ass ate too, that's like you could fall on the spectrum
That's
of
gay.
gay too, right? So like
You
you're,
did.
you're like
No.
20%
No, I
gay.
didn't. I never let nobody.
20%
I think that's
gay.
like, yeah, that's super gay.
I just
Yeah.
said I let
Niggas
my
say
girl
that's
try to
not
finger my
20%.
ass. It, just, it didn't work because it hurt.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not like super Mr. Masculine over here. Like, I'm not.
Look,
like, I'm open.
Only
for
reason I
whatever,
said
yeah.
that was because Adam admitted to it earlier,
Yeah.
so I had to.
The G
Can I say something?
It's in your
my
ass.
boyfriend, I just ate his ass.
Everybody, one at a time.
I just ate my boyfriend's ass this morning in the shower, and he is so not gay. at all. Not on the
He
I
spectrum.
was playing. I was playing.
Oh,
Was he
okay.
tense?
I just
It was
wanted
a
to say.
joke to me and
Was
Adam.
he tensed
between me
up
and
and
Adam.
shit?
He was nervous. He's like, I'm not gay. I'm like, I know you're not gay. Just let me do this. Just give me the ass, okay? You know.
He told you that, and then you did it anyway.
I did it because he wanted me to. He shaved it for me. He just is scared.
That's gay.
It's
That's
not
gay.
gay.
You're trying to push him away.
It's not gay. It's open, y'all.
No, I agree, but I
the
feel like
women
you're
say
trying
that
to
you haven't got
alienate
your
him.
ass ate. You haven't got your ass ate
I
properly.
haven't. I'm not gonna get my ass
feels
ate properly.
good.
I'm
Question
not.
though, have you ever
I'm
fucked
never
him
gonna
after
feel
fucking another
that.
guy? Like same thing?
I don't want my ass to tickle.
All right.
Let's go.
What was the question?
So, have you ever fucked him?
After like set, after a shot or
Yeah.
something. I have. He doesn't like it.
Hey, he's a cuck then, right?
No. No.
Cuck if he wants to
like
watch.
He
what?
wants me to.
Okay.
He like washed me after my gangbang.
Oh, okay,
Like,
gotcha.
when I
Like
had
with
my
a
first
with
gangbang,
a
he washed
sponge
me.
in the tub,
Yeah,
like
he's so sweet.
like
Like,
you're 80 years old.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet.
Yo, this sweet guy, bruh.
What a sweet-
With you though, or
Tell
like
him
he's,
There's been times where I've been.
Glad what, bitch? Me thinking, no, it's something.
wait, what? Wait,
Like,
is something
it's
live?
everywhere.
It's 2 E's, no A, no O. It's 2 E's.
All right, Taylor.
Big glow.
So
Anyways.
so
I was like, hold on to Taylor.
For sure got a black boyfriend, bro.
Yeah. Hey, like,
He's a 1A is
I
crazy.
shouted her out though.
Yeah,
I,
no,
look,
I'm
I
saying.
crashed her Prius on the way. Well, I was with like another bitch going to a hotel room, and I crashed, and she had came and picked me up in Debbie's car. And
That's
it
how I
was
met
like
her.
me.
No.
Because I was trying to holler at Debbie back in the day.
No, and it was me and Taylor and the girl that I went to go smack. It was like real.
She is
uncomfortable.
simple.
You're a foul dude. You feel like you calmed down a little bit?
A little bit. That's because it's only one girl living in my
Taylor,
Mm.
tell us about yourself. How old are you and what's your relationship status?
I'm finna be 23 next month. Wait, is it May?
Yeah.
It's May. Yeah, next month. It's lit.
She already said I'm finna be 23 and it's
And,
lit. About
relationship
nothing.
status, single.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas.
You like one of them gangster Paul Wall girls.
Oh,
No,
man.
for real. You sip juice too?
No.
No, not
Never.
no more.
Never.
Never tried it,
Why
which
not?
is crazy because, like, you know, they was on that, but I just never tried it. I had, like, different phases with, like, Xanax and shit, but
I
not,
was about
like,
to say bars. I knew
Look,
it.
look,
I said
look. When I
bars.
was younger-
If you run it back,
Her name is White Rilla.
Yeah.
no, yeah, then, no drink, though.
No drink, but
Too
you
slow.
fuck around. Yeah,
She's just so smooth.
You fuck around. You an
It's
upper
like
type.
Paul Wall telling us that.
I'm telling you.
What do you do?
I make music.
You make music.
What kind of music?
No. Wow. Okay. What do you really do?
What do I really do? You're saying for money?
Huh?
You're saying for money?
Yeah.
I have Airbnbs and I have a drop shipping company.
Oh shit! That's like no OnlyFans.
So you're
no.
a trapper.
I need to get with you
Shit,
after this.
No, I don't have OnlyFans,
Okay.
but I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I need to get with you after this.
How'd you get into trapping?
Trap out one of your
You go first, you go
Airbnbs.
first.
Okay, like what type of guys are you into? Because
that
I feel like
motherfucker
you're
out.
very dominant. So
Right, so they have to be more dominant than me.
Oh,
That's
gang.
it.
Now you respect. You
She
respect.
wants
See,
straight
you
fellas,
not.
bro. Like
You
that's
not
Right,
from.
you
You grow up in. Did you grow up in the
Nah,
hood?
it's
You
just
grew up
like-
in the hood.
yeah.
Outside
They just
though.
have to be more.
I'm saying outside though.
Which is
Or you
like,
was like
that's
in the house.
cool because it worked out.
Yeah, like girls like her in the hood, it'd be cool because you know she's solid. You gotta just be a little bit tougher. All that sucker shit, you can't really. It's
Come
no,
on,
it's
now.
no too
Save the
much
dumb
emotion.
shit for
You
the
feel
dumb
me?
hoes, 'cause that shit is
You can tell.
crazy. Yeah.
Who do you date? Like just black guys or?
Sauce Walker.
She can't.
I don't have like, I don't have no restrictions, but I mean, I like people with like
Who do you
longer,
like? I primarily date.
Why do you
longer
have
hair,
Glorilla's
you know,
voice?
dread,
Yeah.
like beard, and
So exact. I didn't know what you were talking about at first. Now I'm
Exact
like,
same
oh,
thing.
yeah, all right.
what do you mean?
You just, your voice sounds so much like Glorilla. It's
Glorilla.
crazy.
I told you at the rip.
The rapper Glorilla.
I know.
You never heard of her?
Mm,
Oh my god, that's even more.
You
amazing.
heard of Glorilla before?
yes.
Yeah.
I love
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I don't think I sound like her, but my voice is just deeper.
it's just
than,
deep.
You should sound a
That's
CMG
it.
for sure.
You ever work in the sex world?
I like was dancing for like 2 months. That shit.
You ever
What?
went home with
Shit
one
was
of
in
the
my
dudes?
pot.
He spent enough money, like fuck it, I'm about to go to his house tonight. It's lit.
No. Hell
Oh,
no.
bang. Oh, like that.
Shit. Hell no. I just told you I danced for 2 months. It wasn't my like type vibe. I don't like
What type of club was you in?
It was like a topless one. I
I'm
think.
highly offended if I spend $2,500 or more and you don't want to leave with me.
Shit, I
You know what I'm
feel
saying? You should have told me at
I'ma
200
just get the
that
money
you
and
was
he-
done.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Being
at
minus
40,
200, like, all right, get up out of here. You know what
Nah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying he gonna send it and then leave
3,000,
about the club.
4,000. See? See, nah.
See, I knew
That's
she
why
didn't
I don't
have
fuck
a-
with the strip club. Where's the
Oh yeah,
appreciation? It's
you're a
fucking-
sucker if you spend all your money there.
It's
But
fucked up.
I
It's a
knew she
recession.
didn't have an OnlyFans because she pulled up in the purple sweatsuit. It's like, you know, all the
I
other girls
mean-
came super right, like trying to like sell themselves a little bit. She was just like,
Gotta
nah,
sell yourself.
I'm in this.
Nah,
I'm
I mean,
trapping.
I dress different ways, different moods and shit, but like, I was just chilling right now, and it's, you know, it's like
She already rich though. So she
a
don't
little
need that.
chilly. I was
You got any
like,
thoughty pics on your Instagram?
Wear heels and stuff.
Heels, yeah.
Like,
Yes,
girly.
I could do all of that too. You know, just be
Yeah.
chilling.
I like her
You can tell
though.
she like
makes
just
me
had a
comfortable.
swimsuit.
Right. I feel so comfortable with her.
Yo,
This is on
she
the
will
internet
fuck
forever.
like
She just pulled the
and all
Fiji
the
water
bitches.
out of her purse.
Way better.
I've
What's
never seen that
crazy?
before.
Yeah, she
I'm
fuck.
She
not-
will fuck all the bitches, bro.
Pulled a whole Fiji out of the Dior
Try to
purse.
watch her,
a
bro.
big
Tote
one,
bag.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch
I didn't
laying
even think it was gonna
sideways.
fit in
Yeah.
Me neither. I never even thought of that. That's amazing.
Can I come back to a funny story that I
Sure.
wanted to mention?
Yeah.
All right, so boom, like 3 years,
Boom.
3 years ago, y'all posted me on your page and
The Instagram.
on Instagram.
The No Jumper Instagram. Okay.
Yeah.
For doing what?
Because I had taken a picture with Coi Leray and I said I feel like I look like more of a celebrity than her.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then y'all were like,
wow.
"Fan, this is Coi Leray."
That's a good viral for that.
We can repost that right
bring
now.
it
Go
back.
on.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
Yo, you went viral for that though.
I did.
Wasn't it like this?
Thumbnail.
It was like
Y'all did that.
a bunch of pages though.
Did Koi disown you? Did she stop fucking with you after that?
She like responded and she was like, "Your mom should have swallowed you."
Yeah, like it's-
Damn. Because you really asked for a picture, then
Another picture
you
too.
just
Yeah,
went.
why you say that?
I mean, ain't mission accomplished, right? Clout chasing.
No,
other
yeah, because
spiders?
on my Instagram I
You
had
got the
posted
clout.
like one of her captions from her songs, but then on Facebook I thought Facebook was dead, so I put like what I really felt, and I was like, I feel
No,
like I look
that's
like
where
more
you
of a
get-
celebrity.
That's where you
And
get
that's
the
How you
where
good
feel that
blew
way,
grab
up.
from.
Well, only because like it's funny. She was wearing the same the pink jumpsuit, the
Yeah.
Young Thug.
Right.
She was wearing that, and she just looked like a regular like Bronx girl to me, you know. Like so when I looked at the picture, I was like, oh, like I feel like I'm the
feel like
celebrity. But it
you're prettier
wasn't
than
to
her?
like say that I'm prettier than her or anything like that, you know, because people took it out of context, and it was like you don't have to tear bitches down to put yourself
She
up.
dressed down for a day. She had on the sweatsuit.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it was
what
that
made
Rolling
you say
Loud.
that? Because she
Yeah.
had the sweatsuit on?
Yeah.
But can you make that little ass do what she do? Because she got a little
No,
ass.
she's
but it
fire.
go
I
crazy.
feel like she's prettier than
It
me.
go
you feel
crazy.
A
me?
word?
So-
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like how could
That-
somebody
At
be
least you're
that
honest, though.
skinny and have their ass move that
I don't know
much?
about prettier, though. I don't know. We would
Yeah, I
have
think
to
she's
see.
prettier. I mean,
We're not
that's
even
all.
gonna talk about it.
You
I
gotta
give
get-
credit
Koi's
where
pretty
it's due,
stunning. You
feel
gotta
me?
give it
Yeah,
to her.
the better wig
You're
on.
hot
No,
for sure,
yeah,
but
no,
Koi's pretty
Koi-
fucking hot.
Yeah,
Koi-
she
yeah,
got
bro,
it,
Koi different
and she
vibe, bro.
has like you know, she's skinny, and so her face, like, she got it.
If
so.
she
Her
had
sex
a
appeal,
better
that's what it
weave
is, though.
and all that, you'd be together.
Coi Leray or Atlanta Kitty?
It depends. What, Atlanta Kitty or
Yeah.
Coi
Don't
Leray?
fucking
Oh,
call me
no,
that. My
Atlanta
name
Kitty.
is Sierra Vegas.
Atlanta-
CC Vegas.
Atlanta
Not
Kitty.
none of that other stuff. I am me.
I'm
Atlanta-
trying to
This
come up
is
with a
me.
nickname.
No,
That's what we
no,
do
no,
here.
no.
Hold on.
If anything, the nickname is CC or Vegas.
I'm
not
sorry.
No.
I don't want to offend
Yeah,
you.
you ain't gonna call me no other girl.
Woo!
Nah.
We're making up new
Atlanta
nicknames.
Kitty. Look.
I will hide.
I don't know anything about
I'm
her,
just
but I've
fucking with
seen
you.
her. But no, we're not gonna
It's
do
not
that.
even,
okay?
her name is something else. It's not even
Chinese
Atlanta Kitty. Yeah.
She dates
Chinese
like
Kitty, I love her.
So
We're not
listen,
doing that.
so listen, it's gonna be her little ratchet ass. It's probably gonna be for real.
her over
Yeah,
Chinese
her.
kitty.
Over
over
Coi
Coi
Leray.
Leray.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
Oh, fuck
Coi Leray
yeah.
don't got no ass and
I
all
would,
that shit.
if Coi Leray was gay, I would date Coi Leray.
I fuck Coi Leray though.
Leray gotta
I
be gay,
definitely
right?
smash.
I
I mean,
love
like
her.
right
I
now,
would.
you talk about like just a one nighter, right?
Nigga,
Yeah,
it's
because I know she
Coi
has
Leray.
boys.
Did y'all fuck Coi Leray? We fucking Coi Leray? Huh?
Because if
Shit,
you
but
talk
she gotta
about
be eating
if
pussy,
you
right?
talk about getting the bag and all that, like you know I'm gonna fuck Coi Leray.
Who would you fuck though?
But like just
Coi
on
Leray,
like
bro.
if
Yo,
both of
Sugar
them
Mama.
was hell yeah, like come on, bro. It gotta make sense at the end of the day. You
Yeah.
asking me, am I gonna fuck a millionaire or
If you could sleep with one girl on this panel, who would it be? Just based on what you've seen so
that's
far.
easy. Go ahead, bro.
And they got to promise not to be offended.
the an extra door in her mouth.
Is that me?
Of course.
Extra
Smart man.
It'd be like her, and then
Why you got an extra door in your mouth? What does that mean?
no,
Extra
you
chamber,
said
you said
had
it.
extra
Oh, the
chamber.
chamber. Not
You
the
said
door.
extra chamber, extra. She got the fucking extendo
That's a smart
clip.
man right there.
Yeah, I mean, I would
He knows
have
his
to.
stuff.
And I respect somebody who takes my review,
I do.
my Yelp
That's
review,
like in my head
and
now.
he's just working from that. He don't know about the head of anybody else besides.
For me, it's gonna be Shorty in the blue, right there, Atlanta Kitty, whatever it is, call her, and Shorty all the way to the left, top, in the white top with the frizzy hair.
Semen Demon. She
Yeah, I
seems
know
like she's got
Semen
something
Demon
going
go
on.
crazy. Semen Demon go crazy, but it's like,
Yeah.
because she like.
I mean, I'll take somebody with a good Yelp review for sure, but
Yeah.
I appreciate a homie who's not trying to be like, oh, you already fucked her, so I don't really want to.
He
Yeah,
feels the way. He
we
feels
all-
the way that you chose her.
We all fuck. We
Other
all
folks like-
fuck the same bitches. Like, well, in where I come from, this the industry that I.
Right.
Where I'm
Well,
at.
in the streets and
It's
in
like,
the,
yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm
music
like.
industry.
I'm just
Yeah,
talking
right.
about like the part of the industry I exist in. Everybody like.
You just want to experience.
It'd be like
that.
if you
want
don't
to
see me
experience
with
that
her
extra chamber.
everywhere,
I get it.
then and you see me with her like one time, like man, you better go get some of that pussy. It's fire.
No, I
Like,
got
go
nothing
ahead.
against
Like,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, go get some-
You used to fuck Chris Brown, and I see something of value in you that he didn't see. I'm in there.
Or I
Let's
see
get
the
married.
same
I don't
thing.
care.
Or I see the same.
What's up? Kinda cool the way you mix it up. Like this?
Same thing that he saw. He wants to fuck real quick. I mean,
He needed a night. I need 30, 40 years. Yeah.
Does your wife not get jealous when she sees you fucking other females?
It wouldn't
She
be
seems
doing
okay.
it anymore.
Yeah.
She's confident within herself.
Well, back in the day, we used to drink and do coke and have threesomes with girls, and that got a little messy at times
Oh, shit.
because you're
Mhm.
not really in
Emo.
your like rational brain and like you
Right,
know. See,
right.
I remember one time we had a threesome with this girl, and I don't know. I think I was probably like I was fucked up too, and I was banging this other chick for too long. And she got a little in her feelings, and the girl may or may not have gotten kicked out of the crib at 1 a.m.
Damn.
But she was still nice to the girl, but she was just like I can't do this. Rah, rah. And, but then like by the time we went to sleep, she's like I'm sorry, I don't know, the coke's fucking me up, yada yada.
Yeah.
So
I want to say something. So,
That's
like,
dope,
what I
though.
learned about threesomes is that you need to focus on the girl more than the guy because they're gonna be the ones that are gonna be feeling like, oh, you know, like, does she want to fuck my? Does she want him? Like, they're gonna feel insecure.
That's why I
about
don't
it.
have threesomes with my girl. Like I have to have 2 random chicks, and I'll be there threesome.
That's
like
what
they
I'm saying,
chick
the
me
fun
because
guys and
like
girls.
like my girl like she can't handle like the threesome. Like how you said you'll be fucking too long. Anything.
doing it
You can't
wrong.
eat no pussy. You can't do
Yeah.
nothing. It's like, oh, you about to eat her pussy.
That's
like,
personal.
well, I was like
gotta get out
shit.
of
Like
that.
no. Like why would I do that?
yeah, because if you
Dick
just want
start
to eat
going
the
down
other
and
girl's
shit
pussy,
like this is not fun.
you're on a you should
It
set a
smell
timer.
like water.
I get that.
Grab
I
your
get that.
iPhone, hit the stopwatch app, set a timer, 45 seconds. You better be done because you
better
can't
be
be
done.
burying. Like it's different from me because we only do it on camera.
Yeah.
So
When
it's
we
like
did it, when we did it, you didn't eat my pussy, but I didn't feel offended by that at all.
He
Like,
ate the ass and not the pussy.
no, but because you were bent over, and so like for the
but
camera.
she was eating my pussy the whole
Yeah,
time.
but she hit it from the other angle. Like I was eating your ass. Can we get quiet on the set with everybody else?
Please.
The when you were bent over, and it's like you're.
Yo, before
For real,
it's a
yeah.
removal.
So you were bent over. So if I would have wanted to get into your vagina, it's like from a camera perspective, I feel like my head might have had to be
Right,
like-
it would have
I
been
would've had to
blocked.
get hit like a weird angle, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
like just eating the ass from the camera's perspective, it's kind of like it looks as good, and I don't have to like.
Have you
bury
ever
my-
like
my
tongue
head
kissed
down.
your
I get
wife in the
you.
pussy?
I
Like
get
y'all
you.
both kissing and y'all both eating the same pussy?
I like that. That's love right there.
Yeah, that's super love.
Right?
That's the only way it's gonna
That
it's gonna work like for real. Like we both are eating that.
What
pussy.
was your question?
So do you think the connection started because like you guys started as just fuck buddies basically? Like that type of connection, that type of comfort and everything.
I think she was like mega in love with me from the very beginning, and then I somehow slowly started to realize like, oh, she really fucks with you. She really cares about you. Like, you should not fuck this up.
Was this before
That's
you were
beautiful.
like famous?
When I met her, we both had like 50K on Instagram.
I love
okay.
that.
Whereas like
Okay.
50K on Instagram at the time, though, I feel like it was a little bit more.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I remember
that
she
was crazy.
she
Yeah.
posted a booty picture and Uzi liked it, and she got 100,000 followers in a day.
Damn.
And I was kind of like, oh, so you're coming up, I guess.
Yeah.
But then he unliked it.
Left you in the dust.
He unliked it. I don't know if a girl started yelling at it or something, but.
Oh, really? Goddamn.
Left you in the dust. Did she take off by? How long did it take you to catch back up to her with the following?
Sorry, somebody just. You guys keep going.
Purple. So, what's your name?
Purple.
You got the purple on. Taylor. Tay. I
Taylor.
forgot. What's your rap name?
It's Taylor with 2 T's.
It's just my name, Taylor Lee.
Taylor Lee.
Mhm.
So where can we find you? You got shit out? Or are you like?
I got
about to
some
start
shit out,
dropping?
yeah.
Can you do a freestyle? No, I'm kidding.
Bro, forget the music.
Okay.
Did
Fuck
you-
the freestyle.
Did you?
He
do
said,
you-
fuck the music. Fuck you.
Do you twerk in your video? Do you like?
Shit, a little bit. Yo,
Yeah.
the thing is, I used to be in a lot of music videos.
Yeah.
So, like,
So you know how to get the music video
Yeah,
popping
like,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I was just asking, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, with the sweatsuit and the voice, you giving off. You know what I'm saying? But look,
right, but what's crazy is I'm like the least gay.
I
bitch
know,
ever.
I could tell. That's why I'm talking
Yeah.
to you. So I'm trying to
But the
exploit
thing
that
is,
because
yes, like,
you give it
females
like
are
hella.
attracted to me because I'm like more masculine. But I'm just more masculine. It doesn't mean that like I'm attracted to women. Like,
Yeah, I didn't say that, but that's why I'm
like
trying
I'll
to.
tell a bitch she's bad, but I'm not about to like
I could tell you twerking your
I'm not about
videos
to
and
get
you do
into no
shit,
gay shit.
and then you
'cause
work
I'm
that.
just not gay. I had a little phase, and I figured out I wasn't gay. So
You ever ate? What you ate some stank pussy before? Like
No.
it was over.
It was like a little phase, so I think I was just tired of like dealing with dudes and shit. So like I was like, okay, cool. I had like a little girlfriend. I would let her do shit to me, but I would never do shit. Then one day, like, I put my finger in her coochie, then it just didn't feel right. So like I just took it out, and then I was like,
She had a yeast infection. huh?
no, it just
No,
like
she
I guess
just
it's
wanted to
just like you know when something feels like
Wrong.
just wrong, like it didn't feel right. So that's how I knew
Okay.
that I wasn't gay. Like I was just like, yeah,
Yeah.
this shit not going. Like it's,
Yeah,
just, it's good. Like
That's crazy.
I'm gonna take it right out. She didn't take it personal. It was just like, yeah, I'm good. Like I can't.
Yeah, it's over with.
Wow, you really learned a lot about yourself there, huh?
Right. Right then, it was a whole.
Start sweating and shit. Like God, it's gonna strike.
Hey,
No, I'm not good.
Flacco had this idea earlier. Can we go around and get everybody's body count?
What if we
body
don't know?
count?
I mean, you probably don't know, right?
I don't
What
fucking know.
about what
Who
about the
cares?
importance of dating and not dating
Right, I feel like that's
and
such a
toxic
childish
relationships?
question.
I hate that
and
question. Who cares?
First of
Right,
all,
it's just like,
hey,
what's your mom's body?
Translation, triple digits.
No.
Yeah, for
count?
sure.
About
For
it.
sure. Where's your mom?
Mine's only got one though. So, yeah.
Your
said
your
your
mom's a
mom?
liar.
Nah.
Your mom's a liar.
Yeah, what's your body count? What's your body count?
Zero.
Nah, they don't even know.
Hey, my
theirs.
mom was a player. My mama body
Yeah.
count. She
Rick,
probably do got body.
What's your body count?
For mine,
Poetic Flacco, yeah.
Body
If-
count.
They be
I,
saying
I would
sick.
like to clear the
Yeah.
floor for you guys to ask him whatever you want about his relationship. I love this idea. Me and Brick will be quiet.
What is
Ask
your
him whatever
body
you want.
count?
Well, who, me?
Yeah.
We're turning the tables.
Yeah, you.
I'll be real. High school and college, probably, I don't know, like mid-20s probably.
Okay, and now?
Like, well, like, I'm with my girl, so.
Oh,
Oh,
so
you're
like
like
40?
How long you been together?
One-
with your
No,
What
no,
that
no, no,
mean?
no.
Ask him if
You
he
went
slept
from
with his
20
girl.
to I'm
No.
with my
Wait,
girl.
how long you been dating this girl?
So
That was sweet.
How long you
That
been
was
dating
smooth.
this girl?
it was
We're
20
religious now, so
before
we
you-
don't, you
You're
know, like, have
religious, so
sex.
y'all
How
don't
long?
fuck at all.
I don't believe it.
What's the religion? What's the religion?
Oh, me, so I try not to say on camera, but we can
Okay.
probably, say, and off camera.
Wow, you got like a
Well,
crazy
that's a fake
Liberian
religion, then.
religion that we don't know about?
No, man. Like, so people so a few times it did come up. I think like people just like responded like weirdly. So like instead of me like saying it and then trying to prove,
It's a strain of Christianity.
no.
A string.
Are you? So you're waiting for marriage?
nationality? What's your nationality?
That's so beautiful.
West
Liberian.
West African?
West African.
Yeah, Liberian.
Siberian?
No,
Liberian.
Liberian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she like?
Siberia.
She's like as.
Is she thick like you? Like
Siberia is like the
Siberia
coldest
is a
place on earth in
husky.
Nah, man,
Russia.
she's
No, that's the husky.
I'll show you a picture, but she's not skinny.
How did y'all meet?
College.
I have
College.
a question.
Beautiful.
So y'all don't fuck, but like you be beating your dick.
I gave up porn like 4 months ago, so now I'm like,
4
So
months.
you don't beat your dick at
Right.
all.
What was the change? Why did you want to stop? Like,
I got closer to God.
okay,
You feel me? So I'm on this new spiritual journey.
So
interesting.
I feel
let
like
me
you get
shut
close to
up. I
God when
forgot
you
that
know.
was good.
No,
I
no,
know- no.
So when was the last time you had sex with your girl?
Yeah.
No. Like
Never?
me and her are both on the spiritual journey to where we don't have sex.
Right, but so when was the last time you?
No,
had sex
we don't
with
have
her?
sex. Like, she's a virgin. Like she's.
She's a virgin.
What?
No fucking way. So you're waiting
Wait,
till
how do you
marriage.
know?
When are you gonna marry her?
How do you know she's
Here, so for me, it's more so like when I feel like I can be a leader of a household, right? Because right now, like they know me, right? Like I can't be no father, right? Like nobody like.
How old are you right now?
25 now.
And
I
how
turned
old is
25.
she?
She's 26.
And you believe that she's a virgin at
Oh yeah,
26?
yeah.
Why you believe that?
Why?
She's a virgin.
Where is she from?
One, right? Well, one, like she's probably like one of the most religious people I've ever known. Two, like just people around her have like that consensus of like
I have to ask you a question.
she's,
Did she influence you on like the religion that you're?
Yeah, are you just religious because you're trying to get some pussy at the end of the day?
Not right. Because like for me, it's like I've always like been religious, but like with her, it's more so like damn, like I was slacking.
But
and
did
like,
she introduce that to you because she's heavy on that?
Yeah.
No, I got one.
I have a question. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, bro. Like, listen, I would not like trade like my girl like for any like for example like I feel like the alternative, especially in this era, is to date a girl who has an OnlyFans. You feel me? Like
that's not there's an in between a virgin and a girl who's a porn star. There is stuff in the middle, right?
In LA,
You're a school teacher.
It's like almost impossible like to find a
said
girl
I need
who's
the
not a hoe.
virgin
Shit, you
Mary.
got last
Okay,
text.
wait,
You got
but
the
why
phone.
ain't
You got
no
the
hoe?
phone.
Because
she has OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not hosts because
Just
we
because
got
you're an OnlyFans doesn't mean you're a hoe.
Yes,
Okay?
Look at his face.
But if you're doing the stuff that we think of the average girl doing on their OnlyFans,
You're doing solos.
That
You should be
makes
doing
you a
solos.
hoe.
You're not
Mammy.
fucking anyone.
You're not a hoe, I guess.
I would kind of make the
Miami
argument.
body count.
Listen,
No.
my definition of a hoe is probably a lot different than the average guy's definition of a hoe in the sense that you probably got to be a lot more slutty to earn the hoe designation with me.
Can you admit that you're a hoe?
But even if you're doing solos, if you're masturbating on OnlyFans or whatever, I mean, for the average religious guy or whatever, I could imagine that you're probably going to look at that
You're
as
not supposed to judge anybody in religion, so.
If you
look,
so let's say
I
this,
think
right?
Christianity is all about
Yeah,
judging.
listen, right?
Yeah,
So look,
you get
How else do we know we're supposed to blow up all the gay people in Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yeah.
We had to judge them first, right?
Sure.
if you're 25 and you let's say have like 10 bodies, like you've been passed around a very good amount, right? Because 10
You're
bodies.
basically a virgin. You're a virgin if you ask me.
Wait.
I would love to hear from you on this. Yes.
I feel like
Don't
everybody
believe it.
has been with everybody because okay, look, your girl's a virgin. She great. You feel me? But you've been passed around because you had sex with this girl,
Exactly.
which
What
had
about
sex with
you?
this guy, and they had sex with this girl. You feel me? You've been
I
passed around.
don't think that men can be
You
passed
think
around,
of it
right?
like that?
Yes,
Yes,
y'all
that's that
can.
bullshit
How?
perspective on
Y'all
it.
community dick.
Community
Like,
dick is
that's
community, but what if? See, listen. What if?
Hold
every-
on,
can
no
be.
side convos. Let's stay focused here. What's the
Yeah.
question?
So what if every bitch in the community needed some dick? Like, listen, listen. It's not our fault that men die more and men fucking are all in fucking jails and shit. It's more females on the street
But why do it
than
gotta
there
be you
is.
though?
We die in war.
Why does it have to be?
Some of us.
I feel like
No,
that-
more men as a species, period. We go to war.
There's a reason why there's more women on earth than men is because men die in war. Men
Yeah,
are more
war,
likely
that's
to
what I'm
die from
saying.
violence. Men are more likely to end up in
Because
prison.
And heart
yourself in that
disease because you stress
situation, though.
yourselves
Because we have to eat
out.
ground beef to survive. Yes.
So what I'm saying is, it's more likely for a man to cheat. It's gonna be
Yeah,
more
'cause-
women with thriving pussy. Then you can't take out the gays. Now it's a percentage of men that don't even want women. So now now I have more temptation than you do. Because I have more women around me that look good, that
It's simpler
they're
than that,
around,
though, right?
they're single because there's not enough men to void every woman's need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You know what you always hear girls say when
need
they're
to
on
fill
the
the
market,
void.
when girls get single or whatever, and they start talking about, I'm on Tinder, I can't find a single guy I want to fuck. Never would I ever have that problem. I could go to any club or bar in the country and find 5 girls I
For
want to
sure.
fuck. For sure.
For sure.
But society looks down on girls that do that, so we don't want to do that.
Because
no.
it's easy.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's
That's
hard
because
for
you
us to
guys
get
are
laid.
home wreckers.
You're
You're turning into Charleston White.
Break it down to right. Listen, though, right. So again, like people get praised listen, bro, people get praised for tasks that are difficult, right? Meaning, like, if a dude has built his value up enough to where he can fuck
multiple bitches,
fuck 100 women, that's a dude that deserves to be praised, right?
I have a
Opposed to a woman who's
question.
getting
You could
fucked.
fuck 100 guys today.
What makes a man a high value man?
Hair. Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty
bro.
much
Sure,
money
look.
and success,
No.
right?
Period.
I mean-
Again,
Do you
that.
guys think you're high value men?
Who me? No, right? Because I'm not rich yet, right? But right.
How about you, Adam? You think you're a high value man?
Well, yeah.
I
him,
think
yeah.
objectively, a lot of women might put me in that category just based on the money. But
That's social
That's
hierarchy.
not true though.
But that's
I think
social
it's how you
hierarchy,
treat somebody.
basically.
I don't think
like
it should be
your
money.
status.
Because money can go away at any time.
It's
right, but there's
status,
some stuff that's
your
not
leader-
debatable, which
your-
is like success and
success,
money. You know, if you're a
you
nice
being a
guy,
leader-
that's kind of like hard to judge, right?
Yeah. You
depends
be in
what
a
you're looking
household, like taking care of your household, you never hearing about like a motherfucker like turning their back on their kids and everything. Like it doesn't have to be he stays with the woman the whole time, but the one that takes care of the people that he put on this earth, the people
There's multiple
that
factors, right?
that
Yeah, right.
love- yeah, you just got to be a leader. I think
It's
like
morals, it's
success,
principles, it's
like
wealth, you know,
and then the
it's
wealth you have to prove yourself with wealth because you have everything in life figured out except for how to get
I
money.
have a question.
So
If you guys had children, would you guys want your sons and daughters to be better than yourself?
2/3 of us have children, for the record.
Oh, really? Who got kids?
I got a 2.5-year-old. He got
got four.
Yeah, he
You
got
have 4 children?
Yeah.
Your kid looks just like you, Adam.
He's NBA young.
Oh,
boy.
That's it.
He knows.
17 before
yeah,
babies?
about the
Mama
question.
or what?
About the question.
No,
Like,
for
baby.
sure not.
Do I want him to be better than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
That would
But
be
how
ideal.
do you teach that? Like, do you change yourself, make yourself better in order to teach that properly?
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I think at a certain point it would be fair to have the conversation with your kid and say, hey, yeah, I used to traffic drugs or fuck your mom on OnlyFans or whatever.
Like, I
don't want that for you.
I-
And you
so-
might choose that way,
yeah,
but I want you to be a doctor. I want you to be a scientist. You know, I want to try to guide you. Like at some point that is going to have to be a conversation is like, yeah, you don't have to be like me. I had to do all this crazy shit in my life because
already
I
have
was
to have
born
those
broke.
I had to have these conversations.
Generally speaking,
early.
not as broke as you probably, but like,
Because-
you know, I was born without a lot, you know?
Nah, I wasn't born broke though. You know, my mama was a millionaire.
Really?
Oh, no way. What did your mom
yeah.
do?
She went to jail
So
for
dope.
it.
Super wholesome. Yeah, so my mama was a millionaire though. Like I was born into some shit. Pops had some dough. My mama always had some money.
Where you
You know
from?
what I'm saying? I'm from the Crenshaw district.
Oh, LA.
we love
Yeah, I'm from out the 60s.
How about you? Where you from?
North Dakota.
And you?
Oh wow.
New Hampshire. I know, what an eclectic mix.
What's
here.
that?
North
Dakota.
Two
Very
people from like
interesting.
random states you heard of, but that you don't know anything about, and then he's from like the heart of the hood of the biggest city in America, or the most influential city. I
Another
guess.
question, right? So, can we actually get like everybody's opinion on this, right? Do you feel like you are wife material?
Starting back here
Yeah.
in the purple, because we always use these people first. So starting
And
You
tell
said
us why
wife
too.
material. You said
If
why.
you are, tell us why.
I think I am, but I think I'm not just going to like settle for anything just to get this wife title. So it make it a little harder for me, you know.
Why do you feel like your wife though?
Why?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Why do you
just-
feel like what?
You want like, damn, I gotta like think. You want all the little breakdown and
Why do you
shit.
feel like your wife
Yeah.
material?
Because I just-
like it's easy, right?
It's an interview.
It's easy, right? I'm just a wife, like.
What are some like wife qualities that
Are
like?
you gonna be a good mom? Are you
possess?
gonna hold the house down? What
All of that is
what
just
a wife?
natural,
Don't give
like.
an answer.
No, but all of these things.
Yeah,
I gotta lead her into it.
Nah, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, answer.
no,
Let her-
but
okay,
keep this
what
though.
is it?
Like everything that you're saying is basic though. Like
Yeah.
this is like needed. You need to have a home. You need to.
Did you grow up in a black neighborhood?
I grew up around a lot of different people, not in a black neighborhood. You know, it was just.
You got OnlyFans?
No, I don't have.
Nah,
one.
you-
We already answered it. We already answered it.
Oh, I don't know. I was just asking.
I kind of love her, bro. Like if I didn't have anything going on, I might really try to sign her and be like, listen,
Yeah.
you're gonna be the white Glorilla. You
Yeah,
got the
for
voice.
sure.
It's,
You're
it's
gonna
gonna
be-
work. It's gonna
So-
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess next, if you're not gonna tell us your wife traits.
Oh yeah, I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. I don't have to like prove myself to anybody.
Can you cook?
I could cook. I'm from Texas, so
Or-
I could cook for sure.
Feminine?
I'm feminine to masculine man.
Let me ask you a question. If you
Hey, cause what? The
let's say you meet a guy, you're dating him for like 3 weeks, and you're really feeling him, and then he tells you like, "Listen, I got 10 kilos. I got to keep him in your crib."
3 weeks. I don't know.
He only needs to keep him there for like a day or two.
3 weeks though.
It might turn into a couple weeks, but
I just feel like again, like it got. I don't know. It got to. If that's
10
like 3
kilos
weeks
in
is
3
crazy.
weeks is a lot. What about a half a kilo?
Sure.
Half a kilo.
No, but still,
Like
like,
a half a
it's
kilo. I
more.
can't
It's
put a
not
half
the
a kilo.
amount. It's not the amount. It's the weeks. It's you only been here for 3 weeks. You guys, when you do some shit, you might be on some. I don't even
so if
know.
I'm with you
like-
for 6 months, maybe you'd be down.
No, 6 months is still. The thing is, I feel like you don't even know somebody in 6 months still, or a year.
Oh, so
It
nigga
take,
can't
like-
put a bird up in 6 months?
Shit, it just depends. Like I feel like there's no timeline.
Well,
but
can
if
I rent your
someone-
Airbnb out and
I
put
don't
the
think
birds
I
in
don't
one
think
of
you
those?
could ever really
Just
know
rent your
someone.
house?
Would you-
Like in life in general, I don't think you could ever really know somebody.
Right.
Ever.
And that's why I'm like, so you
Rules
definitely don't know them
changing.
in 6 weeks or 6
Yeah,
months.
6 weeks, 6 months is crazy.
There's shit
but
you don't find out with somebody until you move in with them, and that's like,
Well,
damn.
if he wants to keep 10 kilos at your house, you don't really have to worry about him changing. You have to worry about the current version of him. Like,
But
the
I'm-
current version, he might not be being
But
totally
also, I
honest
would
about
want
it,
to-
and
yeah.
it already seems a little spicy, right?
But I would want to deal with the type of person that would want to keep that type of shit away from me in my house. You know? So that's just like the difference in people.
So you cool with your dude having other bitches?
Shit, that's the thing. I'm not. So like, if you want to have other bitches, he could just have other bitches. You can't fuck with me.
So where
too.
do the birds go?
What are you talking about?
Birds?
Where do you put the kilos?
Shit, they gonna figure it out. Why you asking me? Shit. I don't like people that like put me into that type of shit. Like, you should keep, especially if I'm like your wife or whatever. Or you trying to entertain that? Like,
So
you
do
should want to
do-
keep that as a man away from your house. No.
So you rather not a drug dealer?
I mean, yeah, probably not. Like, I don't have anything against a drug dealer, but me
I'm a
personally,
scammer. I'm gonna just hide some cards at your house. You ain't gonna find them. They're gonna be in.
Shit,
Put
people
'em
do
up
what
under
they
your
do.
couch.
That's
Okay.
the thing. I don't care what people do. They could do it, but don't bring it to my house. Like, why I gotta? You know?
I kind of have like an emergency thing coming up that I got to leave on behalf
Yeah.
of. So I don't know if you guys want to keep this going for a little while, or do you feel like you've done what you need to do?
Yeah, man. It's about like 2 hours, so we can end it.
Okay.
I'm ready to eat, so we out.
Yeah.
I wanted the
Are you ready for a taste of Wisconsin?
You have got to get your pet on a leash. Your pet, PET.
At your house. You ain't gonna find them. They're gonna be in.
Shit,
Put
people
'em up
do what
under
they
your
do.
couch.
That's the thing. I don't care what people do. They could do it, but don't bring it to my house. Like, why I gotta? You know?
I kind of have like an emergency thing coming up that I got to leave on behalf of. So I don't know if you guys want to keep this going for a little while, or do you feel like you've done what you need to do?
Yeah, man. It's about like 2 hours, so we can end it.
Okay.
I'm ready to eat, so we out.
Yeah.
I wanted the question.
Wait,
I
we
know,
could
what's
go
the
around and finish the
answer?
All
white.
right. I'm gonna leave.
Let
You
us
guys
know.
can finish. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Thank you guys.
Smash the like button.
We love you, Adam.
Follow me.
Have fun eating ass.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that
Oh, wow.
tonight, but
He's really good at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was feeling it. Yeah,
We're
hey.
gonna dive deeper too.
Yeah, we're gonna dive deeper into that.
Bye.
All right. So Deja,
Yeah.
why do you think you are a wife? Or if you don't think you're a wife, you know, it's
I mean,
'Cause I gotta
I
go, I
was
don't like
gonna
this
say
part.
no for sake of like having to sit here and really think.
Yeah.
But I would say yeah, like, you know, I'm able to take care of home, always make sure my partner's straight. I'm very solution based, compassionate, caring, all that good shit.
And do you think your past though, like, would disqualify you from a guy that you would actually want to marry
No.
and be, you know,
Mm-mm.
what kind of guy though? Like, I guess like, do you want to marry? Like, is he, you know, what, like a doctor, lawyer, professional, or you know, like a porn star, or?
I wouldn't even say regular. I like, you know, just a modern man. You know, he ain't gotta be a rapper, he ain't gotta be a lawyer, doctor, anything crazy. Just if you making me happy, I'm making you happy, and we straight, we have like a best friend type of relationship. On top of that, then I'm straight.
And a modern man, like what, like a rapper,
I mean, you could be a fucking
trapper,
tattoo artist.
Okay, yeah, no,
Shit like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, listen, like a rapper, tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. That
Okay,
was like
yeah.
off the wall. Like,
Nah.
you never see nobody request. Shout out to tattoo artist. Shout out,
I mean,
like
you
that
know,
was. That,
you could teach me. So you teach me how to tattoo. You know,
Yeah, of
I
course.
teach you how to do what I do.
I mean, that's a cool profession, but I've never like heard
It was
somebody have a
specific, but
fetish.
that's what I like.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
fetish for.
That's what I like.
You got your clitoris tattoo?
No, never thought about that.
They say that
but
it's
you
some
know
crazy
what?
shit,
I might
like-
take that. I thought about getting my booty hole for sure
Yeah.
though.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
That's
a
gonna
thing.
hurt. That's
yeah,
gonna
there
hurt.
are
Okay.
butthole piercings too. Oh, I haven't seen it all.
What you gonna get? A flower?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. He got to look
It
in my
better-
ass to see what would work.
You should
feel
get
me?
like a
You gotta
roll of
spread it
toilet
and
paper.
just get up in it.
I want to see.
Like this
I'll-
ass so
you know,
clean.
I'll make sure I record it for you.
That ass so clean.
Or
you
you
got
could
some
beat her.
toilet paper tied in it. Like a little roll. That'll be dope.
All right.
Oh.
The whole would be like
Miss
the
Tall,
Center Part 3D.
I don't know your
Amazon.
actual name. What's your name again?
Tiffany.
All right,
Amazon,
Tiffany.
alright,
You feel like you were the
Yeah.
wife material?
What do you think? I know you're gonna say no, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know you. Like, I've never had like a actual like conversation with you to know. But if you're telling me like you do an OnlyFans, right or no?
No.
Well, if you only model and you don't do OnlyFans, and I guess I don't know like your whole facts or like whole history or like if you even have a whole history, so I can't say.
Mm.
Yeah. So do you feel like you're one or no?
Of course I do.
How many bodies you got?
A lady never kisses and tells.
A lady never.
I feel like
kisses
over
and
10 though,
tells.
like kind of
Really?
like
I
disqualifies
got her
you
at
from
like
having
a. I got her at
healthy
like a
relationship.
That's average.
I got you. I'm gonna just say like a 50.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. No, didn't you say that you worked in the sex world before?
No.
Oh,
I
no.
said I model
Nah,
and
nah,
I
nah.
act. I have a TV show coming out.
Oh yeah, like 25.
I have a
Like
reality
25
show
for sure.
coming out.
Yeah, look, I'm right on point.
No.
So as you start getting, don't get to doing all that. 25 in 28 years, that's cool.
Nah, bro,
You
that's
ain't
crazy.
never went 2 a year. You can't fuck 2 niggas
Bro,
a year.
bro, 25
from when
for
you
20
like,
is
and that's from what 2 a year from like 16. That's regular.
No, wait, bro, from 16 to 28.
Like every
It's
the
12 you got
math
coming
ain't
in.
right.
That's
crazy.
24. That's 24 bodies.
Like,
25
That's
niggas
2
ran through
dudes
her.
a year.
And you finna marry her?
Why you gotta say it like that
ones.
though?
That's
Why
You
regular.
finna marry a girl who done
this?
sucked and
That's why I
swallowed and
said
got.
I done went
Well, that
crazy.
doesn't mean she has to
But
fucking
I
swallow all
can't
25.
listen. I cannot. I didn't went crazy. Like my body count, and y'all everybody gonna say I'm lying, so I'm not even gonna put it.
No,
out
please
there.
say
I
it.
just got a high body count.
I just
What?
want to
300.
I feel
You
like
said 100.
300. Over
It's
100.
more than 300.
Oh,
500.
Damn.
I'm like right around there.
How old
Probably
are you?
over. I know I stopped.
Wait,
like
so how
one
old
day,
are you?
he'll be.
He's old.
I'm
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay,
I can believe it.
Oh wow.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
That
5,000
makes
is crazy though.
That makes sense.
No,
That
that's
makes
Yeah.
sense.
What
I
the
didn't say
fuck?
no 5,000.
What? You said
Nah, like a
300.
band.
Close to 1,000.
No, it's more than 1,000
Over
for
300.
sure. I stopped
15?
I stopped when I was like at 500-600 back in the day.
Stop
You
going
catch
back.
like
Yeah.
two
Yeah, I
bodies a
stopped
month.
back in the day.
So you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
everyone. You know
Yeah.
everyone that you fucked.
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
names. And
No, I
everything.
knew back then, like roundabout, like damn, boom, boom, boom. Like if I didn't know their name, I could think about the
Remember.
occasion
Gotcha,
that happened because
gotcha.
it had been random groupie sex and all type of shit.
Sure, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna
Orgies.
lie, like the first time, like I ain't never been the main artist on tour, but I've been on tours overseas. And they don't give a fuck as long as you hit the stage. It's like 10 minutes coming back with you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I swear to God. So I didn't hit like crazy shit.
Oh, shit.
Like for real.
Shit.
And I always like I don't know. I just
So
always get
when are
pussy.
you ready to get married?
He's
I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I lost my ring the other day
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who are you
What are
married
you gonna
to?
do about that?
His wife.
to my wife.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna,
She knows now. Did
Look,
she
look,
watch
the
this?
only reason that I even answered your question is because you asked it. I ain't want to be disrespectful to her, but I don't talk about none of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really
You got
post
to
pictures and all that shit. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Which
Okay.
one?
Wifeys.
No, but she never answered though. So why do you feel like you're a wife material? Yo, that water
But she
is
know I get
amazing.
busy though. That's the crazy part. That's
Your
it.
wife?
Let me add that in.
Ugh,
My
such a
wife,
hard question.
my wife knows about my lifestyle.
Your wife just not tripping on nothing.
She a trip
She shouldn't.
sometimes, but she
Okay.
ain't
She doesn't
tripping.
care if
She
you have
knows
sex
what's
with other
going on.
people?
she knows what's going on.
As long as
She
you
know
tell
what's
her,
going
right?
on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just be
communicate.
transparent.
That's
you
the
know what I'm
biggest
saying?
thing, yeah.
Like, well, it's if you can't really.
So you be
The
going on
thing
Plug
is
Talk?
that you said,
Well,
do
if
I
it's
go on Plug Talk?
impromptu. Yeah.
No, I don't go on Plug Talk.
Oh.
I don't go on Plug Talk. But if I
Hey,
did,
yo,
it'd be a
why?
business decision.
Okay.
But
Plug Talk is
anyway.
crazy.
Yeah, Plug Talk is
Yeah,
Plug
insane.
Talk is crazy.
Have him
But
on
it's
is
just
crazy.
like you met me in this world and you knew like what the fuck I was doing and you knew and we was fucking around and I was up front with the fact that it might be females around and all this shit. We don't have to get married. We could just fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not a thing like that. You get what I'm saying?
You don't want the traditional marriage and walk down
Well,
the aisle.
I mean, I was specific about it.
Can I ask you another question?
What?
Is she black or white?
She black.
Oh, okay, okay.
Of course.
Shout
Black
out to
queen.
Black
Yeah,
Love.
yeah.
I just
She
wanted to
black.
ask. That's all.
I mean, I've had a lot of white girlfriends. I got married. Well, really, it's just because I know that she been down for a nigga for a long time, and it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You got my back for sure. We'd have been through so many tests. I just did so many years in jail, and I don't care. She got some dick when I was in jail, but I don't care though.
Yeah.
Like that's the other shit.
Rightfully
Like
so.
I don't give a fuck. Like as long as you not
told
putting
you?
nobody.
She told you.
Well, like everything done in the dark comes to the light. So she ain't really
That
telling
shit.
nigga. She ain't tell me.
Oh.
But LA so small and I'm like a nigga.
Yeah.
You can't get caught
Can't
with my
hide
bitch
shit.
and they don't just report in. Like if they know that's my bitch, they report in. And it don't matter. And I'm very popular in the city, so they see my bitch like, oh yeah, nigga. Da, 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 da. And I kept it to myself until she started acting weird. And I'm like, bitch, I know you fucking with you. Like, bitch, and now you not picking up now I'm about to start acting weird. You know what I'm saying? That's it, but that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I got to pee so bad, but I'm holding it in.
Yeah, wrap
Wrap it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
well,
You wanted the wifey, so
You go.
I was really.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, wifey material. I love the kids. You feel me? I take care of the house. I clean. I cook. Do a lot of things.
I'll
Low
make a
mileage,
wife
though?
for
fuck
sure.
good, suck good.
Or you coming with low mileage?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Low mileage.
Yeah. Or you
No,
coming with
I'm
a
pretty
low
experienced.
Why does that
Like
matter?
that.
Body
Pretty
count up.
What?
experienced.
Like what? Like 100 men?
Who
100
cares?
No,
Why do you
look,
ask
look,
that
look,
though?
Let me
Like, why
tell
does
you
that
this.
matter?
Let me tell you this.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell
I'll
you
tell you
this.
why it
I
matters.
don't even remember half of them. How about that? So I'm
it's
just experienced.
so
Serious.
so like it's like
She like
it's
the
over
blackout
100
fuck, I guess.
ish.
No, I mean I'm 19. No,
Yeah,
it's
hell.
not over.
Which is like a
Okay.
50
It's only
piece.
beginning.
Like 50.
No, not even that.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe not.
maybe
It's
25.
like it's in
Wrap it up.
between 40 and 50.
Close to the 30.
All
Or
right.
something.
You?
Oh, yeah,
So
ain't been
real
wildin' out.
quick, like I know a lot of people probably don't think I'm wifey material, but I think I'm wifey material
For
because
sure.
I know what I can provide, and if he's on the same level as me, like if he knows what I do, like I fuck other dudes, I let him fuck other girls. I make it fair. Like
But you're not gonna do that forever. So
How do you think that's fair,
when
though?
are you gonna stop?
wait, what? What's the question?
I said, when do you see you gonna retire?
I don't know. Until I look ugly and they're like, "Hey, we don't want
That's
you to
what I
come on the
said.
set
So
no
you-
more."
So you can't do it forever. So you know what I mean?
I know it's not forever. I'm gonna do other things, but
Yeah.
like what I'm saying is like I mean I know like a porn star. It's like okay, you fuck all these other dudes, and it's like why would I date you? But it's like I bring more to the table than just my looks, my tits, and my ass. Like I'm funny. I have a good heart. People don't see that side of me, and that's okay. He sees that side of me, and that's all that matters. I go hard for the person that loves me back. Like I don't give a fuck. Like. If you like, he's a simp for me. He's a munch. I don't care. Like, I want that munch. You gotta pick your
I want
munch.
that much.
You gotta pick your munch.
And stick by him.
You about to say fly?
So question, right? Do you think is here, right? So do you want a traditional, for example, right? Like, if we're talking about just the marriage in a traditional sense, right, where like the man is the one who, is providing, is protecting, is paying for everything, right? Is taking care of the bills, and you can exist in your feminine nature, right? Why do you think it's a fair deal that, and he would be paying this surplus, right, for something that like she probably like gave away for free, right, in her 20s.
But wait, he's not providing. I'm providing.
Exactly, right. So you have a non-traditional, right?
It's not traditional.
Yeah.
This is different. No
Yeah,
one
exactly.
has this.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
facts.
different.
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
So
And you know, that's different, you know.
Sorry, I got a lot of questions. So do you think you deserve a better man who would like basically take you out that game while you're beautiful?
yeah, but those
and have
dudes,
more to
those dudes you're
offer?
talking about, they're gonna cheat. They're gonna go do whatever.
But are you
Can
cool
I
with
can I
that?
say this one thing?
Sure.
So like if we look at nature, like in all animals, every like lions, for example, like
Yeah.
lions have more than one what are their, I don't even know what the women are called. Lioness. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm not is kind of going like to like a poly thing. Like
I would be
feel
cool
like,
with that, by the way.
I feel
I
like
would.
an alpha man who
I'll be cool with that.
provides and could like probably set situations for his women deserves that type of poly thing and deserves to, you know, because men are men. They're
Question
not.
for you,
I
though.
get
actually
that.
just fucking.
No, and Andrew
They're
Tate
actually
says
just doing it
that.
for
Andrew
fucking.
Tate
They're
says
not-
that. He's
yeah.
like, women want a man that's gonna like. I mean, that's why I tell him fuck other bitches. Like, it's kind of like.
So
I-
you cool with the cheating?
Yeah, like as long as you
Yeah.
tell me what's up.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
I tell you what's up.
You
Like,
can't
I-
ask
right
for nothing
man.
better.
I find that attractive.
True. Like
That's
what
what I'm
Jill
saying.
Scott
I never was
said-
like that though.
What Jill Scott said, if a man could like look, if a man could what she said?
Could you be a sister wife?
If a man could
dominate,
over your masculinity, then
If
he
you
can
can-
dominate that. If he can make you
if
do
you
that,
could
not
lead,
make
then
you,
I
but
could
like
follow.
if he
Could you,
can do
could you
that,
be a
like,
sister
do
wife?
that.
Yeah,
My
Do you
brain.
see yourself being a sister wife? Can he be married twice with you and another bitch?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
You,
What do you think
you
is
have to be
fair?
very
You're
secure with
definitely
yourself.
high up
Yeah,
on the
very
dating
And
list.
you know, you got to feel all the love too. And I feel like you got to connect with the female as well. Like
Your boyfriend
it
better
takes a
hold
lot
you
of
close,
self-discipline,
'cause
dude. It's a lot.
Your boyfriend better hold you close. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he does.
'Cause
Trust
if
me.
why hasn't he hit something? Or he says that he feels no need to get no extra pussy.
Yeah, but he will. I'm gonna get him some.
Gotcha, okay.
Well, this is no jumper the panel.
Listen,
Baby.
man, you know,
Poetic Flacco.
yeah, man. It say like no jumper, yeah, blah, blah.
In the ground. That's what I just
Okay,
said.
yeah.
We out of here. It's no jumper, man. The coolest podcast around, man. We out of here.
Thank
Peace
you.
out, man.
Thank you.
Yo, we're here for 3 hours.
Oh, what is this? My T-Mobile home internet's glitching. You too. To hear you need to bench that spotty service and switch to Spectrum One, see? Oh, yeah!
Get Spectrum One with 300 megabit internet and 1 line of unlimited mobile for $29.99 a month each when bundled, plus free advanced Wi-Fi.
All right, boys, hilarious episode today. We're about to pull up on Theo Vaughn. Before we get into it, this episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. If you guys love to fire on sports like I do, you've got to try out the Prize Picks app. Prize Picks is way different because instead of choosing teams, you're choosing individual players. Each player has a set projection and you either go more or less than that set projection. So if you're really smart with sports and you know what players are going to perform on which nights, Prize Picks is by far the best app for you. We got a code for you boys too. Use code NELP. That's gonna get you a 100% deposit bonus. So if you put in $100, you get matched at $100. So take advantage of that code, boys. Code NELP. It's available in 70% of the United States, California, Texas, Florida. All my friends have been blowing me up about Prize Picks. It's really fun. It's really different. Trust me, I've tried a lot of apps. So download the app, Prize Picks. Use code NELP. Take advantage of that code. And also, boys, if you guys are repping Happy Dad, make sure you're tagging Happy Dad on IG at Happy Dad. We're reposting a ton of people. I want to shout out some bars that are actually carrying Happy Dad. We got Dre's Beach Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. We got the Cannery in Newport Beach. We got Lincoln Tavern and Restaurant in South Boston. And we got Bounce, New York. We're about to pull up there now. Tag us on Happy Dad IG if you're repping Happy Dad. We'll repost a ton of you boys. Let's go see Theo.
Dude, this guy's insane, bro. This
Dude,
is the most
seriously,
active
what are
I've
you
seen
doing?
you, though. I'll give you that. I think you should make him stand behind there and hold the sign the whole episode. Why not? Bro, that's good. Gabe, no, just stand there and hold it, bro. That's what they're saying in the chat.
Do it. Yeah. That's a good start to your workout.
Yeah.
Theo will love it actually.
No, bro.
This
we're
is
not, we're not staying here the whole time.
Yes, you are, bro.
Serious?
Yes. Or hit the gym.
Yeah, that's
All right,
fair.
go to the gym then.
No, but it's gonna be like a hit workout. Like it's gonna be like burpees.
I gotta work. I cannot be standing down here.
Dude, you're working by holding the
I
sign.
got a lot of work to do.
There's nowhere to hang the sign.
Gabe, just do it.
We might just have to have Gabe do this every episode.
I said this, bro.
I think whoever acts up,
that guy was
has
fucking,
to hold the
bro,
sign.
He stepped over the whole
Like
set.
whoever pisses me off, I'm just gonna make them hold the sign.
Yeah, I like that.
Gabe, you've been pissing us off a little bit, so you're gonna hold the sign.
Have I?
No, I'm just joking.
Give Jimmy your phone. I'll fucking respond to your Grindr messages for you.
Oh wow, this is it, huh? Y'all like to drink a lot. This y'all's office? What's up, boys, huh? Y'all got a brother in here too. What's up, boy? Dang, baby, good to see you, bro. We need some fucking culture in here, dude. Too many fucking whites and heaves in this bitch, son. What's up, daddy? God, get a nail, bro. Y'all fucking making him do that?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, times is tough, man.
It's not punishment.
Yeah, oh, never mind then, do it. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Good.
Nice to see you again. Right.
All right, we got a great episode here. We've been talking about doing this for a while, right?
Yeah, we have. I'm sorry, man. I'm making sure my phone's off.
No, you're good. I went on your podcast. I had a great time.
No, the fans really want this one too.
No,
They've been asking for it.
Oh, sweet, man.
Well,
you got a
ever
haircut?
Yeah, you like it or no?
I do like it.
It actually does look fresh. It's a sexy cut.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
Did you do something different or not?
No, I just want my barber to do his thing. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy when you just let a barber do what they, it's so scary to go in there because they know what they're doing, but you don't believe them.
But like, that guy's the expert. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he does for a living. So I trust his judgment over mine. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fair.
How often do you get yours cut?
I'll cut my own hair probably 60% of the time.
You do it yourself?
Yeah, I entrust other people, but I've had some poor experiences. I've got my hair cut at a casino a couple times. That's bad.
Where in a casino?
Yeah, Biloxi, Mississippi.
Like in a barbershop in a casino, or just like?
Yeah, one of the lower levels. But yeah. So anyway, I wouldn't recommend that. I've had a bald guy cut my hair. I freaked out and left. I've had some time. I've had some moments. But anyway, it looks nice.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm just kind of rambling here. I'm a little bit, I think, nervous. And also I just got in here and.
No, you're good. No, but ever since I came, before I was going to come on your pod, I was obviously following you before. And then after I did your pod, like since I got to spend like time with you in person, I just became more of a fan with you. And then I've just been like watching all your shit. And like, you just become like my favorite comedian by far. Like you're funny as fuck. Like all the clips on TikTok are like everywhere and shit. Like, are you like, I know you've been successful for a while, but are you like blowing up even more the past like year, would you say?
Yeah, I think, well, thanks, man. Thanks for the nice words, dude.
I mean that too.
Yeah,
Like, you're
I appreciate it. Well, since I started to follow you more, I see a little bit more of y'all's world and dealing with him and getting new people in and out that have been on y'all's show. And I start to understand it a little bit more.
I remember last time when I came on your pod, Steiny was acting up like a lot more. That's when like the first class thing was
I
going
remember that.
on. But I think once you kind of said it on your pod, like you kind of backed them up. Ever since then, you've been behaving a lot more. You've been kind of coming down to earth a little bit
I
more.
didn't expect to be talked about like that. Like the whole first class thing. I think you
Yeah, I
mentioned-
remember. You wanted it and they didn't want to give it to you.
I know. What did you think about that?
I think that's life, dog. You got to struggle a little bit.
I struggled for a while now.
It didn't seem like that long, but yeah. I think it seems like everybody has their distance of what struggling is, I think it's so, yeah, I mean, you would know better.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of it, but I know that they seem to be embracing you and it seems to be a good fit.
Mhm.
Because you guys' show seems almost like like that Game of Thrones thing where you go up and because you guys people disappear off of this thing.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? It's the damn mafia, dog.
Seriously.
They're people missing.
You got to behave on here, bro.
I know,
they're
bro.
people-
I think that's why I had to get it in line.
Yeah,
People were
yeah.
dropping like flies. I was like, fuck, bro. I could be next.
That's it, I think.
Yeah.
So it's exciting because I think y'all's has this underlying kind of soap opera and stuff. And you guys go and kind of seek out news and like, you guys go to different places and kind of chase the heat and stuff. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
And we both love UFC, so I always like seeing you guys involved over there and supporting Dana. And so, yeah, I'm happy to be here, man.
Fuck yeah.
But
What's,
yeah, things have gotten busier. I think a lot of people started like making stuff on TikTok, taking like parts of podcasts and like making it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is like out of your own control, So for me, that's been kind of like, I think just like an acceptance curve because you didn't do it. You're used to kind of creating your stuff and you put it out. But then when other people kind of adjust stuff and then they put it out, it's like at first it's kind of alarming because you're not the one presenting it, you know?
Yeah. But that's a good thing for you. There's so many Theo Von fan pages.
Yeah.
I see the.
You're like similar to like Andrew Tate almost.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, really?
I mean, kind of, because like you guys are both all over TikTok.
Oh yeah. And what happened? He ended up smoking in prison. I saw he was smoking.
He was in
prison.
jail.
He's in jail.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So hopefully you don't end up there, but like.
No, well, he's on house arrest now.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's on house arrest. So
That's
he's out of
awesome.
jail. House arrest is like it could be kind of lit, right?
I think it's great. You can go to bed early. There's not a lot of pressure to be out and about. You have excuses to bail on dates or whatever. You have excuses not to go to work.
You don't got to take chicks out. Like you just be like, come to my crib.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, come put some batteries in my ankle. Yeah. Let's change. Yeah.
Dude, no. So Theo, we're all doing this fitness challenge, and
Yeah.
he doesn't want to hit he doesn't want to hit the gym with us today. So we said you either have to hit the gym, or there's no nail for the sign. So we said, or you got to hold the sign.
Dang, that's old school. That's biblical. That's biblical, man.
Just hold
They
it.
put
Put
a
it away.
nail in a man a long time ago, and now you are a nail.
He didn't say anything. No,
You're
Theo,
like Nail Oren or
Theo
whatever.
said it's the mafia. Hold the sign.
You're like Nail Oren, bro, from the One Direction.
I guess.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
What else
Is
new
he
with-
staying with y'all or he's about to get?
No, he's fucking.
He's staying.
He's fucking comfortable right now.
All right.
What do you mean? Like, is he gonna be soap opera gone?
I'm not saying anything. I mean, this is the most mafioso shit. We met in the back of a bar here in New York, dog. People are missing.
Bro, you gotta always be looking around.
It's full. This shit. This is the full. We sending it the fullest, man.
What's your show like in comparison? You just kind of have your setup and have people in once a week.
Yeah, I sometimes wish we would go do more like on the fly. We almost went to interview YG over at Coachella. So that was almost like a go and do it somewhere. And we interviewed Jesse Ventura one time on the fly somewhere. We've done a couple Brandon Moreno. We're trying to get a little bit more motion with it. We're learning as we go. You know, some of it we learn from you guys, you know, like, I mean, I speak with John a lot who works with you guys. And so he's been helpful in offering guidance and suggestions and stuff. So, you know, it's a learning process. But yeah, people started making TikTok stuff and they put it up.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I think it's just like, it used to be you just kind of made your own stuff and now other people make stuff. So it's exciting. Some of it's really, really funny, you know?
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's good. It like makes fun of you. And so you get to see ways like to make fun of yourself. I mean, it's definitely neat. People are making stuff, but also that they're kind of like, you know, making fun of you here and there. It's kind of cool too.
I feel like for you, it's probably brought in a younger audience because all the kids are on TikTok and they're like, "Yo, this guy's fucking hilarious."
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I'll meet people's children, bro.
What's that like having like children as fans?
Having children is alarming. I met a kid the other day and he was and he fucking, I don't even know what he said, bro, but he was a fan. I couldn't even understand him.
It's kind of weird meeting like little kid fans, right?
Yeah, dude.
I think everyone assumes too we have like 13-year-old fans, but even for us, like if like a 12-year-old comes up to us, it's like it's kind of abnormal. And it's like it's weird interacting with kid fans, I find.
Well, yeah, because at first you're like, holy shit, am I a pedophile? You
Like,
know?
seriously.
And once that thought passes and you're not, it's like, okay, that's good.
Can you imagine having like a Justin Bieber fan base of like screaming little girls and shit? Like you do feel kind of weird, right?
Oh, I think it would be it would be interesting. I don't think I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, as an adult, it's kind of scary. If you're a child and they're a child, I think it makes sense, you know? But I think
Then it's kind of dope.
yeah.
But once you hit that 18, it's kind of just like it's just weird.
Well, yeah, because when else does a child run up to a man? Unless it's like,
I don't know.
Name
Unless
7
it's-
other times a child runs up to a man.
Chris
can't.
Hansen.
It's usually illegal, right?
Catch a predator.
It's usually illegal. There should be a wall like on Instagram, social medias where children and adults can't interact.
I mean, that makes sense.
I agree for sure. But how do you do that? How do you create the wall? How do you build the wall?
I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. You
We
know?
had Donald Trump Jr. on our podcast, and we were asking him about like raising his kids and stuff with social media, and that's what he said too. He's like, bro, like I don't even know who could be like messaging my daughter and shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking like imagine having like a daughter and like it is kind of true. Like people could like message her and shit.
Well, that's the
like,
crazy thing. Even as a parent, like you can keep your kid inside, you can keep them away from predators, you can buy a weapon or whatever.
You've earned this, so hold it up high.
All right, guys, come on. Subscribe if you're feeling me. We about to skip and go watch Duke Dennis go sneaker shopping. Let's see what his taste is like.
Boy, Duke. South Carolina.
What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Atlanta at Full Circle with gaming and YouTube star Duke Dennis.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Great.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
100%.
Let's go.
What do y'all think his style is gonna be like? Is it gonna be trash or what?
Oh. Duke, I want to take it all the way back to like your brothers growing up. You like would see releases, but you can never get like sneakers back then. What was it like back then?
Yeah, I couldn't afford them.
Okay.
I was actually wearing a lot of fake stuff. Don't tell
Really?
me. Really? Yeah.
Well, we'll get to that later. You've had like some relationships with fake sneakers over the years, like.
Man,
but
yeah.
so wait, you were wearing like anything you could get, even.
Yeah, like we used to have a dude come through like selling shoes at the back of his trunk.
The Shoe Man. Like,
Shoe Man,
so
yeah.
we had the baby on an episode, and he was like, I used to get sneakers from the Shoe Man. They would pop the trunk, and they'd have all different colors.
Man.
Yo, you're not in the hood if you ain't got no Shoe Man. If you don't know what a Shoe Man is, I don't know what to say.
Colors you ain't even never seen before.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's I used to have to go through it, but now.
Different
story, man.
So Carolina, someone would come through. Was it like Air Force Ones and things like that?
Everything, shoes mixed together, like the fusions, like
yes,
everything. Yeah,
and
everything.
and they would just come like how many days a week, or was it a certain day, or what?
You pretty much had to catch them.
Okay.
Yeah, like kind of like ice cream truck.
Got it.
Yeah.
Then I want to fast forward to a specific pair. What do these pair of sneakers mean to you? Do you know these?
I mean, yeah, but how do you know them right there?
We
them
know
is tough. Them is tough. Them, I got them in Germany.
Yes,
well, that's
Lower
tough.
Marion, Kobe 11s.
How you get that information though?
Evans, what y'all think? Gas or trash? Gas or trash? I would rock these. Maybe not that color, but I rock these.
Don't worry.
You all in my business.
No, we have a job to do, but like, talk about those shoes, getting them in Germany. You still have them, and I love them because you were playing ball in them and everything, right?
Everything. I was doing PT. You know what PT is?
Training.
Yeah. In the morning, about 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running in them, hooping in them. But yeah, I bought them in Germany, and I use them as all-purpose shoe.
Yeah, and then I saw like one closet. You're like, I punished these, but like they are special to you because you remember
threw.
them.
Yeah, they ripped in, but I still got them in my little collection.
Another pair in Germany, I think the 7210s, the 11s. You got, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had just started like getting into like.
Gas or trash? These motherfuckers is gas. These motherfuckers is gas.
Buying shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the first pair of shoes I stood in line for. So,
really?
Yeah.
What was the shopping like in Germany though, compared to like the States?
I mean, on base they had like stores that they have over here, but the line wasn't as long. I ain't have to camp out nothing like that. But it was just pretty normal shopping, man.
Where they going with it?
Duke, you have history with a lot of sneakers, but maybe not as much history as any other sneaker than you do with these. What stood out about those to you? Like when you first saw them?
Just
gas.
The solid. You don't really see a solid color beige shoe. When I seen it and it was off white too. So I'm like, man, I gotta get those. But unfortunately, they was in women's.
Yes, and size 13,
size
right?
13, yeah. It's hard to come across a 13 in men alone.
Yeah.
Let alone women. And I think you gotta like convert it. I think it's like a
size and a
14
half. Size and a half
it's
difference.
Something crazy, man.
Yeah.
So I needed them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed them.
And they like became your dream shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I don't even wear them.
Damn, but so we'll get to the history, but like the first time, was it at SneakerCon when you were like, I really want these, and Kai ended up getting them, and then
I think he was hating on me.
he didn't even want them that much.
That's really how the world works. He didn't want them that much, but I was at SneakerCon, and I set out to find the
Just like your nigga. That is just like one of your homeboys. You really want this shit? They go and get that shit. That's how you know they probably real homies in real life.
Right.
And I was coming up short. It was like 12s.
Yeah.
11s and, 9s.
14 and a half is a big size.
Hard to
totally.
come by.
And then talk about like what happened with the subscriber. The first, we might do a 30 for 30 on just these shoes and you because it's been through so many things.
So boom. Apparently the individual had watched the video of me searching for him. And he hit me up on Instagram like, I got them for you.
Yeah.
And you can have them.
Right.
I knew it was a little too good to be true, but he was in North Carolina. I'm from South Carolina.
Okay.
And he was in North Carolina. And I'm like, man, he like, you can have them. So I drove an hour, 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
He pulled up with his dad, right?
Man.
A family affair? Pulled up with the fakes?
With the fakes, but I don't think he knew though, man.
Okay.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
I don't think he knew no better, so I'll give him that.
The other side, you end up getting a pair.
Yeah.
And what I like about when you ended up getting the pair, you didn't take them here, you didn't go, there's some stores in Atlanta. Didn't you drive 2 hours to get them authenticated?
Yeah.
At the same spot that authenticated the fake one.
Hey, they got authenticators. That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah. So that was the store that I started my sneaker journey in.
Got him. So you had relationships there.
Yeah. Shout out to my dog.
Okay. What's the name of the store?
Soul System.
Okay.
Shout out to my dog Joe. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Then they put the flashlight and everything. And what was it like when they were like, nah, these are legit? Finally, the saga over, right?
Man, I got PTSD now from going through that. I done been through it a few times, fake shoes and things of that. But it felt good, man, finally having them.
Talking about ordering online, another story. Talk about the GOAT account getting hacked.
Bro, why are you in my business?
You put it out there. And it has a funny ending though.
All right, matter of fact, I'm on stream.
Yeah.
And on stream you can change screens. I thought I changed screens. I'm on Instagram typing in my password and it was showing. So as soon as they seen
they grabbed it.
Man, they went, I had to hit up my assistant hey, change everything. And I forgot about GOAT and look like DoorDash and stuff like that. But, man, I just so happened to get on one day and he ordered the Rick and Morty's, I think.
Yeah. And the off-white, the blue off-white Air Force Ones, MCAs.
I think he ordered,
and he ordered the 4s.
Yeah, he ordered a lot. He ordered a lot,
But he made one mistake. Besides hacking, what was the mistake that he made?
He sent them my address, I think.
He shipped them to me.
He sent them to my address, yeah. But I was saying, he went crazy, though. Man, I think he got the Dior ones, too, I think. He was going crazy. I was like, man, if you would have got some regular shoes, I probably wouldn't have.
That was nice of you. I saw you were like, listen, if you went one pair or something reasonable, you wouldn't even say anything.
Now, that was cap, though. I lied, because somebody else tried the same thing a few months later.
And you know.
Okay. That was cap.
One thing in your circle that's been a hot topic, Yachty reacting to these, how do you feel about the Twitch Air Force Ones that...
Oh, them is hideous right there. That's a terrible shoe right there. That's a horrible shoe, but they free, I guess.
Yeah, listen.
Disrespectful. Twitch, you should be ashamed of yourself for sending this boy these ugly ass shoes after he made y'all so much goddamn money. God damn, you could have sent him a car. You could have sent him a car, bro.
That's a terrible shoe right there.
Low-key racist thinking that he wants some shoes. What the fuck?
That's a horrible shoe, but they free, I guess.
Yeah, listen, they tried, to commemorate, him being the #1, but, I didn't think it was going to blow up like it was. We posted it, and, so many people posted it.
They're probably one of the worst shoes I've ever seen.
Damn.
It was a terrible shoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've seen them in person?
I don't want to see them in person.
Okay.
No, I ain't seen them.
Okay. Last question. These are 1994 Chicago ones, but, the original ones.
Gas.
1985 Chicago ones.
1985.
When those came out, you were around for those, right?
No, bro. I was born in '94. I'm not
Oh.
I wasn't born in 1987. This is, bro, that's a joke. It's a little.
Oh, okay.
Bro, Kavya Sinek.
Okay.
He made that joke.
All right.
Yeah.
So like the rumors aren't true, like all the comments and stuff like that.
How old would I be? Like 35? I'm 29. Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, he's setting it straight.
What? You?
I'm way older than you.
So you was.
Yeah, I was.
That's none of my business.
I was.
Nah, it's a joke, man. It's a joke that all the little kids be. They can make the joke. It's fine.
Okay.
But like when I be having like 26-year-olds make the joke. Like,
nah.
Bro, you right there, bro.
I think I'm even past right there.
But ain't none of my business.
You're still.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves. See what you're gonna take home.
Buy some shoes.
Let's do it.
Oh, bet. Say less.
What y'all think you gonna get? Some gas or some trash?
What's up, man? Appreciate you coming by.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Of course, man. Of course. Is there anything particular you're looking for? Some good ones?
Yeah.
You're a one guy. I heard that. I was listening.
Very, very much of a ones guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Need it.
Listen, man.
Need it.
Listen, I'm not really an Air Force guy.
Yeah.
Cause like, you only really get 2-3 wears at them.
Facts. That's the one. You wear that one to death.
Nah, I might.
Yeah.
I might just go ahead and destroy them, really.
Facts.
Yeah. Need one of these too.
All whites. Gotta get the all whites.
All white G-Fazos, but them Supreme ones. Oh, this is a tough shoe right here.
Yeah, I'll get you these.
This man going, he like, yeah, nigga, I got money. I got money, nigga. Go get the signs, goddamn.
You know what?
You need to look around, man. Come on now, look around.
I'll go ahead and
do it to him.
I'll go ahead and do it to him. I ain't got him. My brother got him, but I'll go ahead and do it to him like that right there.
We got a little ladder if you want to use a ladder too. You can...
Yeah, nah, I think I'm. See, now I'm forcing it.
There
Yeah,
this
let's
is
go
it?
ahead. Yeah.
All right, this is it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right there.
All right, I'll get these for you.
Bet.
Oh, them was fire. What y'all think the total gonna be? What y'all think? I'm gonna say 2 racks. 2 racks.
So total's gonna be 4,741 with 50 cents.
50 cents.
Yes, sir. Gotta get
Down 4.
Hey, bet. My assistant, I gotta make sure I don't get fraud alert.
for sure. Gotta get it in.
They ain't bad though. For all these right here.
Nah, great selection for sure, bro.
I might get fraud alerted though, for real. So.
Sure, gotta check on that.
Yeah. Did it go through?
Yeah, it went through.
Somebody gonna try to freeze frame me. Nah, these are a lot of.
Yes, sir.
You don't want that?
Oh, no.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Bet.
Going home with all of it today.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Damn, that shit was 18 racks. 15? God damn. If I had the money, I could spend it. That shoe's fire right there. I like that shoe. I mean, I'll rock that. I probably wouldn't buy it. Someone would have to gift me it.
So, Duke came through, got some new sneakers, told some great stories. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Thanks again. You know where to find him, Twitch and his YouTube channel. Make sure you check him out. Thanks again.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it.
What y'all think? Those shoes was worth four G's? I probably wouldn't spend 4 on those he selected, but you know, they wasn't ugly. They wasn't like ugly or nothing like that. Okay, what's next?
I like, you know, to be talked to. I like to.
As you have sex.
Mhm.
What you want me to say? Because some women don't even want, like, I don't want to hear nothing.
It gotta be like a thing. It can't be like, oh, we're having sex. Now we quiet. No, if we talk during the day, we're gonna talk right now. I want you to tell me what you want me to do. I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do.
Armani sees it so sexy.
Pink person now.
No, I'm saying, like, it's been a really good show. It's like a really good episode, good show.
Okay. You had that thing about you.
What's that?
I don't know. You know how to talk to women.
Yeah, it's my job.
I mean, the voice, everything, alignment.
You like my voice?
Yeah, it's like deep.
What else you like? Sorry.
My God.
Yeah, what else you like? Tell me.
I like everything.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
What about that small penis?
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English.
That's it. I'm done. Y'all enjoy your night.